Are we live?
Eileen said,
"Oh, we are."
late.
Sorry, we've just been sitting here chitty chatting, losing all track of time. Let me make sure I'm pulling this up. Welcome to. Let me make sure my sound is down. Welcome to our sale today, friends. Hope you guys are all having a day, having a good day. Where's my thing? There we go. There we go. Let me get the chat settled up because I'll forget to do that once we get started, and I'll be telling someone they won something and they didn't. All messages. Okay, there we go. Hi, everyone. Is it cold? It is cold, but it was 2 degrees yesterday, and I think it was 7 degrees today. So we're on a warm up. We're
up to 19.
But I've seen when Michael and I were talking, we could see the chat, and I'd seen a lot of you guys talking about your weather. It's cold. It's cold. And I know some of you, I was talking to Emmeline, and she's so excited about getting snow. Like, she lives down in Georgia, and they're getting like 3 inches of snow, and everyone's so excited. And I get it. I'm like, I'm on team. If you're going to snow, just dump it. Like, give us feet of snow.
Joan said it's negative 22 in Chicago.
No. I mean, it when you go outside, it hurts. It hurts your face, you know? Hello, Miriam Cipriano. Hello, Kim. Kim is bid ending today, I think. Kim, I didn't look at my calendar. I think. Hang on. Kim's going to tell me before I even say.
It's red.
Crap, I didn't write it down. No, wait, that's the wrong month. Today is Karen. It's actually Karen today, right?
55.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's Karen. It's Karen. I had Karen written down. Hello, Miss Ruthie. Willie. I talked to Willie this morning, too. Willie. Ruthie, Karen. Karen has been ending today, which you're looking for that little ray of sunshine flower there. Hello, Miss Janet. Hello, there's Emmeline. Emmeline and I are going to be, we're going to be at Disney next week. Hello, Miss Stephanie. Hello. I'm going to scroll down, and there's Melanie. Hello, Melanie. Hammy whammy. Okay, I'm going to scroll down because I could sit here all day, but I did see Dusty Moose. Dusty Moose, I didn't think you were going to be able to be here today, girl. Dusty Moose is here. Okay, I got to scroll down. There we go. Hello, Miss Connie. I know, Connie, I don't really care either way, to be honest. I don't care anything about sports. But there's a lot of people in Indiana that are a little sad today that Notre Dame lost. Hello, Jewelry by Denise. Lisa. I might see Lisa next week, too. Maybe. We got to get something set up, right? Don't we, Lisa? Okay. There's my mother. Hello, my mother. Oh, today's Maggie's birthday. Let's sing happy birthday, Maggie. Happy birthday, Maggie. Happy birthday, Maggie. Hope she has a great day. You're going to see her. Oh, she's going to come to Florida. Oh, yay. Happy birthday, Maggie. Okay. You're addicted to color by number on my iPad. I love the coloring books. But you got to make sure that you're looking at them in a good light, or otherwise you'll pass out like I did. My brain was like, you can't see this, Misty. You need to make sure you're looking at your color by number in a good light. Because you pass out. Maggie turns 30 today. 30 years old. She does. All right, everybody tell Maggie, Lisa, that we're all telling her happy birthday. All right. Hi, Cheryl. Okay. So this is our live sale. Michael and I do these sales together every Tuesday here at 1 p.m. Eastern. We will need some information from you. If you think that you might be wanting to purchase something today, we'll need your full name and shipping address and your PayPal email. We do send invoices out via PayPal. If you don't have a PayPal, that is okay. You can still purchase from the sale today. We just need to know that when you send us your information, that we need to send you a link. And we can do that. Payment is due within 48 hours of getting your invoice. Michael's going to be working on his invoices tonight. I will be doing mine tomorrow. Payment must be made within 48 hours or your invoice will be canceled. And, well, we don't want that to happen. So make sure that you are sending us your information. We will be utilizing just in cases during the sale and during the countdown. If you are actively bidding on an item, you can jump in with a just in case. Keep in mind that a just in case does turn into an actual bid if there is more than one. And if you're a little confused about how it works, just watch a couple rounds and you'll start getting the hang of it. Let's see. Hello, Shannon Farrar and Miss Cheryl. Pip and Cheerio. All right, and there is Graph, and I think I saw Michael.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Moss. Mickey Moss. I was talking to Ann, and I think I might try to come out to Iowa. So I need to find out what your route is and if I should drive, if it's good to drive up to Iowa, or if I should just fly. Is the picking good, Nikki? I'll get with you so we can discuss. It won't be till this summer because I want to go to the theme park. They're not open yet. Okay. Yes, thank you, Shannon. Put your thumbs in the air and wave them around like you just don't care. And then go down and hit that little thumbs up. You know, that always works out good. I'm going to switch Michael and I real quick. So when we're ready, we can make him big. Michael, did you have any other announcements that you wanted to say at all?
No planned announcements, no.
No planned announcements. I will say that I will be not having a sale next week, but Michael will be. So are you going to do it on Tuesday or do you know yet?
I'll probably just do it Tuesday.
Okay. So Michael's sale next week, it will be on his channel. I won't be at the sale next week. I am having a sale this afternoon. Right after this sale is over, we'll run over there and I will have another sale tomorrow or today, this afternoon, buyer's choice. I've got a lot of vintage Valentines. So if you like some of those things, come over. And I'm having a sale tomorrow over on virtualantiquemarketplace.com at 3 p.m. Eastern with the vintage table lady. I have my catalog all locked and loaded. A lot of these things are right behind me right here. So you can go in and you can put in pre-bids and just check out things that I'm going to be bringing to the sale. My co-host is the vintage table lady. She won't be adding in her items until the sale starts, but you can go in and check out the items and put pre-bids in if you are interested. Hi, Quail. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to make my little bid and we'll just get it going.
All right. The first item that I have up for today's sale, I am going to do it as a quick claim. We got to get rid of some stuff. So what I have for you all is Ellie Smith. It is, it's a pressed glass. Okay. We kind of have like this horned cornucopia, if you will. I'm lifting that description from Fenton, not from Ellie Smith.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It is obviously a floral vase. Again, this is not a cut glass. This is definitely a molded piece of glass. The S is in there, again, just to indicate that it's Ellie Smith. It is obviously a clear glass with an absolutely beautiful iridescent finish to it. It's, as I have said in the past describing it, it gives like a fantasy, ethereal fairy tale kind of vibe, but I think it is great for the winter holidays, giving you like that ice, that crystally vibe, but good for spring because you have that beautiful rainbow iridescence to it. There are no chips, there are no cracks to the piece. She is immaculate. It is 9 inches tall, an exact 9 inches tall, keeping in mind that I did measure it to its highest point. Here where you see it, again, 9 inches tall on that. No chips, no cracks. We're going to do it as a quick claim. It'll be $35. This is a solid, thick piece of glass. You can see here. Okay. The iridescence, the clear iridescence are a little bit more collectible with regards to Ellie Smith. So it's definitely a great price. If you are interested, it will be number 16 for just $35.
I know. I love that hob star and that iridescent on it is just gorgeous. I can see like tulips. Like I get my tulips out again.
Yeah.
At some point.
A good hydrangea. This one, because of the opening on that, it's got some great width to it. But again, it's a solid piece of glass. So it'll definitely hold a larger bloom without kind of toppling over, having to worry about it wiggling on you. So again, if anybody's interested, you just put a number 16. I'll keep my eye on the chat. Thank you.
All right. Let's see here. All right. All right. It does look really good on camera. I know. Okay. So my first item is going to start at $10. I got to move my phone over because I'm like staring off into it, not paying attention to this. So let me pop this up here. I've got this great, now we're thinking spring, right?
Yes.
So I've got this beautiful brooch here. I love these little pastel colors, and we've got all the little diamonds in on the blooms of this little brooch. It does have a gold setting. Let me show you the back. There is the back. There isn't any maker. I don't know who made it, but it is a really fun. Oh gosh, you can't see here. A really fun brooch. I don't really like it with this sweater, but I think that it would look really cute with a jean jacket, denim, or even black. These are the kinds that look really nice if you stick them in a flower frog, because you got your little stem there, so you can create your own little brooch garden with your flower frogs. But starting this one at $10, and it is, how tall are you? 2.5 inches tall. Hi, Jay. 2.5 inches tall, and it has these beautiful pastel, very spring and summer forward colors. I know sometimes people think you can, I don't know if this one would look good in your hair.
I think you could rock it.
I don't know. Maybe here, stick it up here in your little poof. No, this one I think would look really, really nice on a denim jacket. Ooh, there we go. All right. So I'm seeing Nikki Moss is in. Rhonda, I see your bid of 11. Now you've got a bid of 13. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. And if you are watching for the first time and you're trying to figure out how the just in cases work, as I start counting it down, the people that have already put in a bid are the ones that can put in a just in case. So here we go. 20, 19, hi bug, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Hello, Debbie Gutierrez. I can't say it. Michael.
Gutierrez.
He says it so much better than me, Debbie. All right. Nikki has a just in case of 22. And there is the bid end. So Nikki had that just in case of 22. So Nikki gets it for $1 over the highest bid of $13. That's $14 to Nikki Moss. Thank you so much, Nikki.
Okay. Next items, I'm going to do, it's a choice quick claim. So we'll do it just like we did the last one. If you're interested in one or either or both, you just got to put in the number first. If there are multiple people, then we'll just go down the line until hopefully both are gone. But if not, we'll just do it like that. Yeah. So these are contemporary-ish kind of items. I don't know. I'm not going to lie. I kind of got them for myself. I was going to keep them, but I'm not going to keep them. I'm not going to keep them. You have a choice. They are both Department 56. They are both in their original packaging. Okay. You can see, they're tiny treasures.
Ooh,
you have the choice between Christmas or Halloween. All right. They're the Department 56. They're called Poliwags.
Yeah.
I love the name just by itself.
I do too.
Okay, Poliwags. It says, Poliwags are hand-painted sculptures that recall the days of early America. Designed by well-known California folk artists David Critchfield and Vic Fortuna, these primitive folk figures, skillfully handcrafted in resin, are inspired by the appeal of papier-mâché and paper pulp art. Department 56 presents Poliwags in 3 collectible themes: Star-Spangled Patriotic, Witchy Halloween, and Ho Ho Holiday. So you have a choice between Ho Ho Halloween, Ho Ho Holiday, and a Witchy Halloween.
Ho. Have a Ho Ho Holiday.
Look at how tiny. So it's a tiny little nutcracker. You can kind of see him in there. Now it does have like a what is this? Like a jute string that you could use it as an ornament if you wanted to. You could just snip the string and turn it into a little figurine.
He
They're
reminds me
tiny
of the
pictures.
king on Mr. Rogers. What was his
Doesn't,
name?
yeah, it
King
does. I
Friday?
totally not. So that is the first choice. They are approximately, he is about 1.25 inches tall outside of the packaging, but obviously he is still in his
Mark
original
Twainy.
package. Okay. I'm gonna eat your finger.
Does his mouth move? Do you know? Does his
I
little
don't think so. I know that I guess I could take it out. It's not that deep. They're obviously in little plastic clamshells.
good thing it's not Lady Elaine because she is scary. But she was very nice though. Lady Elaine was a very nice character, but they made her look really scary.
No, it's just painted to look like it moves. So his arms are on like the little wire that you see with like
Oh,
a
he
lot of the
is
dolls.
adorable.
I mean, look at how absolutely, is that not darling or what?
It would look so cute in a printer shelf, in a printer tray shelf. It would fit
Right,
in
right.
the
I don't think, it's not, I don't think it's exclusive. Let me just leave that out so you can see size comparison.
What did King
Next,
Friday always say? I don't remember. I thought he always said
you
something.
got me, girl. This
Someone
one is the Witchy Halloween.
yes.
Okay. So it's very much like a moon. Now he is obviously taller than our Ho Ho Holiday.
Ho ho.
I'll pick him out too. Now his little clamshell, it's aged,
Oh, he's great.
but there he is out of packaging. So he's about 2 inches. Just so
He's
you get a
leaning
size.
a little to the right.
I'm gonna eat you, Nutcracker. No, help me. So
Woo!
there's your little choices. You can choose Halloween or Christmas. You could do both. They're
Hi, Daniel.
$16 each. 16 each. If you're interested, just put in the number 20, the number 20, and you will get your pick of the Halloween or the Christmas. Or you could do both if
Oh, I said
anybody.
bit. Wait, is it choice quick claim?
It's quick claim choice. Yeah.
Dang
So
it.
Shannon gets first pick. It's 16 each.
I
You can
messed
do
up.
Christmas. You can do Halloween. And Rhonda, I got you as backup.
I
They're
love
just,
this. I never
I
even
have
knew.
no plans of just using, I was going to use them year round and tiny treasure display. You know what I mean?
I
Halloween.
presume that's what King Friday. I presume that Shannon would like Halloween, please.
I think that's a pretty safe assumption. Shannon, Halloween is coming to you. Rhonda, there's no obligation or commitment, but we do have Christmas available. So you just let me know in the chat, lady, and I'll keep my eyes on it. But regardless, thank you both. Appreciate it. Congratulations, definitely, Shannon.
His little feet are cute too. I like his little.
So tiny.
All right. Hello, Sandra D. Okay.
Look at me on Saturday.
Okay. I got my next item. Rhonda says pass. Now, what did you say those were? $16?
Yep.
If anybody wants King Friday, he's $16. You just got to let him know. Gotta let us know if you want King Friday. All right, so I've got these two dog shakers. We've got these little gray, kind of a gray blue. They're little gray blue terriers, Scotty dogs,
Oh,
schnauzers,
happy.
mostly, and they are made by UNESCO. So the little gray terrier dogs are made by UNESCO. And then we've got the, oh gosh, I'm going to hold them up with my hands because, see, yeah. And then we've got these two little kitchies. They're just made in Japan. They aren't, they're not UNESCO, but you can see one has a little flower on top of her head and one doesn't. They're like, I touch your paw. They are made in Japan, but they don't have a stamp and they don't have their original stoppers. So choice, these are going to be, sorry, let me put this in the chat. These are going to start at $14 choice. So we've got our two little kitschy. I think I did these as hound dogs because they got the little long hound dog ears. There isn't any damage on them at all. other than, oops, sorry, they don't have their stoppers. And then the Enesco Scotty Dog Terriers are also free of damage. They remind me of there's a children's Disney movie that has a dog that looks like this. Is it All Dogs Go to Heaven?
Lady and the Tramp has this little Scotty.
Maybe.
Oh, 101 Dalmatians does too.
I think that's what I'm thinking of. Then he had like a little mustache and he that's
when
what
they
I'm thinking.
take the puppies and all dogs all go out.
Quail. Yeah, these do. Maybe Toto.
Toto.
He's got this. These do have their original stoppers and they both have their original Nesco stickers. Sarge. That was his name, Jay. Sarge. All right. So I've got these two cutie little salt and pepper shakers from the 1950s. Very kitschy and cute. Anthropomorphic, taking on human form. Diane Husani. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and count them down, Diane. So here we go. This is for choice. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. We went on vacation one time a couple of years ago. We stayed at an Airbnb, and the neighbor, they had a Scotty dog. I think his name was Angus. They're the cutest, weirdest looking dogs because they're so long, but like stout. He was so cute. And he was such a good dog. And he just walked in our house. He was just like, yeah, I'm your neighbor. And then the neighbor, they came over and they're like, we're so sorry. We're so sorry. And I'm like, oh, it's okay. He's cute. All right. So there is the bid in. So Miss Diane, she wants the Scotties. All right. Our little hound dogs will be sold another day. All right. Those are coming to you, Diane. Thank you so very much.
We're going to do some of them. That is from July of 1897. 128 years old.
Wow.
Okay. It's the Ladies' Home Journal of July 1897. It does have its original little mailer on there.
I love that provenance of it all.
Here's the cover.
Oh, okay. I got you, Stephanie, for the hounds for 14. Thank you, Stephanie.
Now, I do want to tell you, these magazines were originally stapled. We have one staple still in there. Unfortunately, the bottom staple is not. So, the cover and the back are separated. I just want to let you know that. However, the pages are in really good condition. Okay. I'm going to start it off at $15 if anybody is interested.
$18.97
is a fun issue. Of course, we have, different advertisements in here, but this one, it's fun. There's one in here. It's very crafty. This particular issue.
I know this is the most nerve-wracking thing in the world to me is selling these antique pieces of ephemera because they're delicate.
So in here, there's one. It's pin cushions on the veranda. So it shows you how to make little silk and satin pin cushions. But of course, you're going to make them while sitting out on the veranda.
There isn't any other way.
I mean, there's certainly not. We've got lace work in here. There are short stories in here. We are the greatest nation, of course, on earth. Talking about geography in here. Here it is. The bright side of disagreeable things. Just little articles in there. Again, the illustrations are wonderful in this. We've got another short story. Cap and Bill's wedding invitation. The Women's Patriotic Societies. There's a floor plan for a house in here. Those are one of my favorite things. I didn't look to see.
The thing of it is the articles are fine and good and everything, but the advertisements
here it is.
Are the most
important. Here is the pin cushions for summer veranda work on there.
Yes.
Like if you're gonna do it, be on the veranda.
On the
There's
veranda.
something to do with the potato. I don't know. There's a small graphic down there. But yeah, we do have lots of advertisements then.
And I like the ones that like fat. They just say fat.
Oh, here it is. This is the homepage. It says model suburban house, which can be built for $2,000 to $2,500.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. There it is. That house, once upon a time, apparently in 1897, could have been built for
Could you
$2,000.
imagine? That's a
We have
beautiful
first,
house.
second, and third floor plans in there, boys and girls. Okay,
3
$2,000.
stories?
I mean, that's a big house.
A huge house. I mean, I know back then that was a lot of money. I mean, we're just thinking about it. Doesn't seem like a lot of money in today's time, but
Illustration of the formal room.
Look at that wallpaper.
So clearly it's all in black and white, but yeah. All right, we started at 15. Jay, thank you very much. Got your bid of 15. Here is Making Phantom Flowers. I kind of wanted to read this particular one a little bit more, but I thought that was really cool. That's something I would do today. So again, crafty instructionals. We've got the house plan in there.
I would like to see the back cover.
Odds and ends of needlework.
This was like
The
antique time, like Pinterest or whatever. Like you could see like how to and how to do the lace tatting and stuff.
It is a Pearline is everywhere. Pearline washing compound. So technically it's an advertisement, but it reads more like a course.
It looks like it's got eyeballs all over it.
Jay is in it at 15, and I'm gonna do the count. It's actually little boxes of Pearline.
Oh, that's cool.
Or Pearline, pardon me, not Pearline. All right, let's do it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
Our lady
10,
gonna fall out of the boat?
9,
she's
8,
picking up really
7,
bad.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, be done.
I got some ephemera today too, guys. I actually brought a lot of ephemera today. Jay has a just in case of 22.
Thank you, Karen, for the bid end. Jay Lady, congratulations and thank you. It's 22.
Marcy said the one rowing is dumping the body. It was Earl. It was Earl. They gotta get rid of Earl.
Well, goodbye.
Okay. My next item is this is the kind of stuff that I like. I will, and this was in the video from that I put up yesterday. I actually saw this from across the room, and I'm just drawn like a moth to a flame to things like this. This is just, I'll show you the bottom first. It's just got this like little Yokobeki Japan stamp on the bottom. And then we've got our girl. Okay. We got Rumplestiltskin. What is the name of the girl? What's her name? My brain. Not Sleeping Beauty. What's her name? The girl in the Rumplestiltskin with the long hair.
Rapunzel?
Rapunzel.
No, Rapunzel's her own though. I don't really feel like
a name?
I don't know.
Well, here she is. Yeah, Rapunzel.
Rapunzel isn't in Rumpelstiltskin though.
Harry. We'll call her Harry. I like that bug. Her name is Harry. Okay, so I just love this so much. There she is. And there's little Rumpelstiltskin. He's like,
yeah.
Say my name. Look at him.
Spinning straw into gold.
And then down here, we've got this little bird. It's all in really nice. She was the miller's daughter, never named. Yeah, he's the star of the show, is this Rumple. Look at how angry he is. And she's like, okay. Now, there isn't anything wrong with this at all. There's no chips or cracks. I don't know. I just fell in love with Rumpelstiltskin and his little grumpiness. He's got his little, is that his beaten stick? What's he doing? Because like the old story of Rumpelstiltskin, if I can remember correctly, he wanted her to say his name or something, right? And she fell in love with the prince, right? Am I completely lost my mind? I can't remember, but anyway. Okay, so I'm going to start this one at $15. If there's any interest, he was mean, but I think wasn't he in love with her and he felt really jilted because she was in love with the prince?
I think he wanted her firstborn, and she just said, fine, whatever, because she was getting the gold. And then she fell in love, got married, and had a baby. And her firstborn was promised to Rumpelstiltskin. And then the only way that he would not take the baby was if she guessed his name.
That's what it was. There was something
Yeah.
about saying his name or something like that. There needs to be a live action movie with Rumpelstiltskin. You know, Danny DeVito could be Rumpelstiltskin. I think that would be good casting. Like when wasn't he the Penguin in one of the Batman movies? I'm like thinking that would be like he would be a good Rumpelstiltskin. Sorry, Danny DeVito. I'm just saying that would be a good role for you. I think you would do it justice.
Do you remember those? Because they did they did a variety of them, but Rumpelstiltskin was one of them. But Shelley Duvall's fairy tale hour.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I missed
Yeah.
that. Can we watch that again? Is it on YouTube, I wonder?
I know they have it on DVD. It wouldn't surprise me if they didn't have it somewhere.
Yeah, we'll have to look and see. All right, Janet is in at 28. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. Good job, Janet. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I wonder if that bird is sitting on gold coins. Look at that face, though. Oh, I don't know. Sure. All right. So there we've got Janet had a bid of 28.
Oh.
Wait, what did I see here? But Dusty came in. Dusty, her name is Missy. That's her name. It's a little close, getting a little close to home there. All right. So Dusty had a just in case of 35. So Dusty, it is coming to you for God, I don't remember. For
29.
29. Janet, if I could ever find another one again, I will make sure I email you about it. You never know. Sometimes I do. Sometimes the next day I find one again. Sometimes that happens. Thank you so much, Dusty. I appreciate it.
It does happen occasionally.
Oh, shoot, Michael. Sorry. Dusty. I got to write your name down for Dusty. You won the first giveaway. Sadly, I did not have time to make 2 more hats. I tried. I'm almost done with one. I didn't have time, but you won the first giveaway, Dusty Moose. And this is stuck in the bag. You get a Vamp Choose Vintage sticker, a Stay Weird sticker. I did just buy these little quilted hearts, which I think would be really cute in a display. And you get some of this Cat Kitson lotion. I bought a big box of this when I was at Michael's the other day. It smells really good too, because I kept one for myself. But thank you so much, Dusty Moose. Those are all coming to you.
Dusty.
All
right. I have got a sheet from a Victorian scrapbook, and I love it. It's like full on filled too. So I'm going to start our scrapbook sheet off at $12. Now, this sheet obviously has been removed from a larger collection, which I don't have access to. I only found this particular sheet. So on the front, we do have these little fairy tale cards here. I don't know this particular fairy tale, but it looks like he shot the wig off of Brother Man here. You see his wig back here flying.
We've got another one. Bum bluster or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Called something
this
like that.
Guy's stealing a pig. Then we go down into kind of these 4 ocean scene cards here. And then we go back to the fairy tale. So this looks like Little Boy Blue, Come Blow Your Horn. And then we've got the old lady, Blunderbuss. We've got the old lady in the shoe. So you're getting the 2, 4, 6, 8 cards here on the front. Now, if you're not familiar, these are thicker ones. You can see there is a little bit of lift already happening here. So I do think you could remove them carefully. You just need an X-Acto knife to remove those, okay? So that is one side of the sheet. My favorite is, of course, on the back. We've got these monotone cards here. It says corners, a popular political corner for bulls and bears. I don't know.
Stock markets talk, I think. That stock market talk. Oh, look at
Here
that little
we've got
tree bird.
photograph of dogs, a specialty, photographing the prize pit bull.
Oh.
Look at this guy.
He's still in the ham.
A corner in pork with considerable excitement and activity.
Oh.
This side I thought was
Oh.
fabulous. Look at this guy.
What's it say?
There's music in the air. Ugh, the mosquitoes are.
And he's got like pustules on his face.
A quiet corner in grain.
They're getting ready to make out. He's naked in the water.
Sad predicament of a man who wants to go home. Oh. The ladies are up here fishing.
Oh, and he's got his clothes off because he's
He's saying a comfort in provisions and small supply. 'Tis years since we last met. This guy.
He's in shackles.
Corners. A corner in stocks, especially in Delaware shorts.
Were these trade cards, do you think?
Again, the thing is they're lifting. I don't see any text in the back here.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't, like, if you wanted to lift them, you don't want to cut them unless you don't care about the reverse side. Just take an X-Acto knife where it's starting to lift. You just kind of cut up. You'll probably get remnants like of the adhesive and paper, but otherwise the card itself will be in good condition. It just is a little patience and a steady hand. But we started the scrapbook. So again, you're going to get front and back here with all of the cards. But if there's no interest, I'm going to set that one to the side too.
Those are so cool, Michael. I really like that.
Like I said, this side is my favorite.
Yeah, the weird side.
Mm-hmm. Clearly.
Yeah, Suzette, I think that you could probably take maybe a hair dryer and an X-Acto knife. Oh, bring him back, Suzette.
I don't think you need a hair dryer. I mean, honestly, because the adhesive is so dry, you just really
would just peel off.
Like, look at. I mean, I can about get my finger underneath that one. All right, Suzette is in at 12. I'm going to start the countdown. Here we go. So 20, 19, 18, 17.
The undo 16, might, you'd really have to use a lot of undo.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a bit.
I mean, I think that undo would work, but it would take quite a bit. You know what I'm thinking is that you can buy them on Amazon, measure it, and then buy one of those frames that's clear that has like you can flip it from either side, and then you can hang it on the wall just as it is, and then just flip which side you want or change it around or whatever.
There's the bit end. Thank you, Miss Karen. Thank you, Miss Suzette. They're coming to you, lady. Thank you.
Awesome. Suzette, undo is, I get it on Amazon, and you can use it to take adhesive. Like, when you're at the antique mall and you find a really cool book or piece of ephemera, and the vendor put a price sticker, right on top of it. You feel like you're doing something really wrong. You just squirt the undo and scrape it off, and it comes right off. So you feel like you're doing something really bad. And it's scary at first, but it does dry clear. All right, so I brought some antique ephemera as well. I'm selling mine in lots of 2 just because, I don't know, I think that makes them feel like they're a little bit more secure when I'm shipping them if there's more than one. So I'm going to start mine. You'll get 2 magazines in each lot. And I'm starting them at $15. Ooh, choice. $15 choice. Okay. So the first, now both of these like have a little bit of discoloration and foxing on them. This first lot number 1 is October 1901 and January 1902. They are both the People's Home Journal. This one also just doesn't have the address. It just has the recipient's name. So probably at a post office, they're like, oh yeah, that's Ida. We'll just put it in Ida's box. And they both have that. So again, I hate showing these. They're not very easy to show on camera, and they're a little brittle. So you can see there is some separation on the cover, and there's ads in here. Oh, look, there's Connie's. See, I just took the cover just came off, but it was gonna come off when you touched it too. Trust me on that, because it just comes off. Look, there's Connie's mistake. Way to go, Connie. You made a mistake. Now, on the inside cover of this one, this is what I live for, are these ads. So, sudden death. Oh, no. The heart disease.
Oh,
My favorite heart disease. You can get the ones that I love the most are the fat ones. And I can say that because I'm a plump girl. So I can say that. But they were always trying to give away free things, like free ladies' hat. Oh, here's something for your pimples and your blotches. Hood sarsaparilla. So I don't really pay attention. Michael probably does read the articles because he's very cultured and, like that. And I'm just like, show me the fat ads. Or the drunkards. Drunkards are easily cured with Miss Ida Williams. Used as an odorless and tasteless remedy in his food. So if you want your husband to stop drinking,
there you go.
Look at this ad. Morphine. Morphine. Just order you some morphine and you'll be good. So, and then here's the back of this one. We've got more ads. See here, too fat? Are you too fat? Well, all you need is this elixir and you'll be good to go.
Clearly.
True hair. Okay, so that's one. And then you're also going to get January 1902. So like I said, there are different articles, but I love the ads. Health, vigor, and strength. Look at the ad for the girdles. So that's lot number 1. Lot number 1's January 1902 and October 1901. And then we've got the People's Home Journal. This one's November 1902. This one's beautiful with those roses on it.
And, that one's great.
Yeah. And June 1901. And again, we've got just ads on the back. Know what your dealer pays. What is this one? Oh, that's an ad for Montgomery Ward. See? Montgomery Ward.
Geez, 15 cents just to get the catalog. Ew.
Right? Woman's fate loop. Oh, there's more sudden death. You could get some ox blood in here too. Is that like tiger blood? Remember that? Tiger blood? You could get a free skirt. You can get this elixir to clear your blindness. And we've got some lacy things in here too. The cure for fits. Wasn't fits alcoholism? Am I wrong?
The fits.
Natural body brace. Too fat. Okay. Anyway, so you'll get 2 magazines in each lot. These are both from 1902, 1901, and 1902. All right. Jay's in at 16. Let's count them down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Oh, seizures. Thank you, Dusty. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You get 2 antique magazines in each lot. Captain Collins' wonderful cure for rupture. What's rupture, Dusty? What's rupture? That doesn't sound very pleasant. Rupture. Okay, and there's the bid in. All right, Jay put in a just in case of 23, but you did not need it, Jay. So, Jay, do you want one lot? We got October 19, we have 1901 and 1902 or 1902 and 1902. Oh, a hernia. Why don't they call it that anymore? I mean, like, who decided that we need to change the name? Good, Jay, because it makes it easier to ship because they're fragile. Now, Jay, I might, if I can, now, okay, Jay, do you want me to ship them flat or do you want me to roll them? What would you prefer? I'll do it either way. You just let me know. All right. Thank you so much, Jay.
All right. We're going to go from paper to wood. That's what we're going to do.
Wood.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I got it all set it up here. Let me not have the shakes, please. Okay. So obviously you're going to get everything, and it's a 5-piece set.
Oh, I love these. Michael, these are beautiful.
The color, wait till you see the back. I mean, obviously the floral detailing is here on
The
the
lace
front.
with our little headdresses. Beautiful.
So we've got our little Russian nesting dolls, 5-piece set. They're all in really good condition. They range in height from our tallest back here to 4.5 to our smallest that we see in the front at 1.25. So obviously it is for everything. Okay. And I'm going to start it at $20 if anybody is interested. Now they are, of course, hand painted. They're meant to be identical as hand painting the doll faces can be. I just love these. And it's I think it's the
contrast and the black
and black.
Yeah.
Wait till you see, they really display beautifully, I think, from the back. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but I really love it. Okay. So here it is from the back. I think that's gorgeous. Again, it's that red. We've got the creams, the greens that are in there. I think that's quite beautiful. So, I mean, you could do something like, having some of them face forward if you displayed them unnested.
Yeah.
Some, like, maybe do every other, so you saw the bases on some. Where am I at? The bases on some, but the flowers on others.
Can you imagine painting these?
No.
No,
thank you.
So beautifully done. All hand painted.
Look at that. She's a sweetheart too. I love those flowers. I don't know. I really like the faces, but the flowers on that black, that's really vibing with me for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
So again, it's for the 5. You get largest again. She's at 4.5. And then it graduates down in size to our smallest, which that's not that little one right there. And she's 1.25 inches tall. This one here is 1.25 inches. So there it is. They're in really great condition. I'll give you thank you, ladies, for your bids. I'll give you a quick close up here. A little bit more controlled. I tried to match them up. It gets harder the smaller they go to match up the painting. But she's got her little webbed lace detailing. Suzette, I wouldn't know. It's for the 5. There's the smallest one is not missing because this is the smallest.
Does the smallest one open?
No.
Oh, so then that would be the smallest one.
It's 5 pieces. You get all 5 pieces. So the smallest is the smallest. She doesn't open.
Yeah, so she would be the smallest.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not Russian nesting dolls, girl. All right. So I'm going to start the countdown. All righty. Here we go. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a bit, where are you at? Bid end.
Wow.
Face.
Kim said she has a set that has 13 dolls in it.
I think I sold one like that once. And I mean, the tiniest one is like that big.
And then Nikki, and then literal.
Thank you, everybody, for your bits. Who's that? Snoopy Literal. Thank you, Karen. literal, oh my gosh, I don't know what's wrong with me today. All right, my eyes. So literal law, congratulations and thank you at 45.
Yep.
This set is coming to you. Appreciate it. Don't forget to send me out your contact information since you're a new buyer. Please keep in mind, I do ask that that information be sent prior to the sale ending.
Yep.
Otherwise, I'll move on to the next person at 44, Nikki Moss. But
Yeah,
thank you
that
so
is
much.
one thing. Oh, shoot. That is one thing that we do require. I should have said that at the beginning. So make sure that you can see our emails are right there. Here, let me put us both on the screen. You can see our emails are right there underneath. They're also in the description of the video as well. So you can see the description now. But we do ask that you send us your information if you are a new buyer before the sale is over, or if we don't get it, then we'll resell it. Or we'll go to the next in line. That was still a great deal for that because those are quite expensive.
Yeah, they get more. I guess, well, everything's getting more expensive anymore.
Right? That's the truth. Hi, Kim. How are you? Okay, I love this kind of stuff, and I think other people like it too, but I just think that this is just precious. Okay. All right. Okay.
Oh, well, then we know she's legit. That's what
I wondered.
if you could, Lucy, because I know it's been a hot second. Nikki, I'm crossing you out. Sorry, girl. We know Lucy Van Pelt's legit.
Hi, Jay.
But just said it too because it's been a little bit. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so I love these kinds of things, and it's handmade, and I forgot to measure it before the sale, so my apologies, but it's a child's like bedding topper, like it would be the size of like a toddler bed, but it's so kitschy and fun, and it's homemade, and the subject matter is great. We've got a
Oh, that's
bunny
fabulous.
pushing a kitty cat on a swing. Meow, meow. The bunny or the kitty cat has the bow in her hair. That rabbit he's looking like he's like, I'm gonna push that cat real hard. And then at the top, you can see the little bit of the tree branch up here. I'll just try to scroll up a little bit so you can take it all in. You could hang this up on the wall as a tapestry if you wanted to, if you had like a little kitschy, if you had a kitschy vibe in your house. We do have this blue stitching that goes all the way around, and then the nice pink stitching with the black stitching that goes all the way around. There are no holes, there are no stains, there are no tears or anything, but it's just darling. And I see these things and I can't pass them up. I am going to start it at $15. Boop. Stevie, why, Steve? Okay, Stevie, are you on Instagram? Stevie, are you on Instagram? Send me a message on Instagram, or I don't know, Stevie, if you want to put do you want to put your email address in the chat and I'll write it down? I don't know why that won't work. Or if you're on Instagram, or if you're on Facebook, you can find me on Facebook too and send me a message there. But I know, isn't it so cute? I can't resist these. I actually have a couple more. I was kind of thinking though too, like, I don't know, could you fold it and then could you fold it like this to where the graphic
yeah.
And then like put it on the back of a chair or
maybe a pillowcase. You can have it as a pillowcase.
And it's rectangle. So you could, if you have a guest room with like a twin size bed and you just had like a white duvet or a white chenille bedspread on that, and then this just goes in the center, that would be cute. Email says your address not found. It is though, Stevie. I promise. You can make a cafe curtain for the kid. Yeah, you could. I can't, but some people could. All right. I could not. All right. Thank you, Kim. Try again, Stevie. I don't know why. It's still working. All right. So Diane Husani also loves the kit. She's in at 15. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Diane, it's snowing in Florida. You tell that snow to get the heck out of there before I come to Florida next week, Diane. We don't want any snow in Florida. Although you guys are probably really excited about the snow. So I don't want to take away from that because it's probably pretty exciting for there to be snow. But some people move to Florida to get away from the snow. So maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Okay. So
I remember when I moved down south, I think it was it the first year or the second year? It might have been the second year. And it was snowing. It was like big, fluffy snowflakes. When I tell you, people came running out of their house to look at the snow. I have to say, it was a memory, it was a core memory because you saw adults and they were in a state of childlike wonderment. And it is a powerful thing to see in that moment of just all of the bullshitery of adulthood literally melt away and they're just like snap and the enthusiasm.
It's very important, I think, in life to keep your childhood wonder. And to see that acted out is pretty exciting. I mean, it is exciting. I mean, the snow is not fun if you deal with it on a day-to-day basis, but when it's new and fun and exciting, it does, I don't know. It always is more magical when it's at Christmas time, but, still nonetheless. But Joan, I got you for that blanket for $16. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. We would dance in the snow if we had it here.
Okay.
It's
fun. I did it, boys and girls. I got Moon and Stars. It's the small candy dish in the clear satin. And guess what? You know why I bought it? Because there's no chips or cracks on it. Yeah,
you don't find these in satin glass clear very often.
Well, you just don't find them out the stinking chips because the mold. You have to line it up just so. And I mean, people use these. People use them as candy dishes. They were utilitarian. And so you do see with time, with use, they do get chipped and cracked. So, c'est la vie. But I found the clear satin little one.
It's so cute.
Now, I will say this. There's a rough spot up here at the top. I do think when I say rough, it's almost like there was a whole bunch of little air bubbles, honestly. Whoa. Right here. So it seems like it was released from the mold in that way. Now, I will say it was filthy when I got it because the satin glass, when it rubs against other surfaces, it can lift the color. But there was black all over it. And I was like, well, I'm going to take a risk. Magic sponge and Windex, bam. Okay.
Nice.
So there it is. It is 6 inches tall. And I'm going to start it at just $20. $20.
Beautiful.
Now, use it as a candy dish. Put your little battery-operated votive in here and turn it into a very romantic mood light for you. This would be great, though, in a bathroom on a vanity. Again, maybe putting Q-tips, cotton balls, something that you're going to access daily, but you don't necessarily want to put out like the Q-tip box. You know what I mean? You don't want to put out the bag of cotton balls. Maybe you've got some kind of clearly you're not going to do it with ones that have any kind of lotion or an actual moisture product in it. But maybe you've got circular, those cotton pads. You want to put those in there. Again, dressing it up, but allowing yourself to be able to access it. So yeah.
This is what I think, in my opinion. My brain it just popped in my brain. But take the lid off of it. And then for this time of year, just get a crap ton of those little candy conversation hearts and put those in there. I think the little pastel collars, that satin glass would look really pretty. And then, I mean, nobody eats those, right? We just use those as decoration. Nobody eats those, right?
I eat them. I think they're really good. Tylenol. There you go, Graf. There you go. Oh, I love that. Hairpins and clips. Having that little catch-all with a lid on it. so you don't have to look at it. I'm a huge fan of that. Okay. So again, there are no chips, there are no cracks, there's no flea bites to it. I just want to make sure I get all the way around for you. Like I said, it does appear that there were air bubbles, a cluster of air bubbles right here. I do believe it was from the release of the mold, but otherwise, she's in great,
Hello,
great
Annie.
shape.
It's not snowing in Miami, is it, Annie? I mean, it
But
wouldn't
if you
surprise me at this
just,
point.
again, you dress it up, perfect. I think it does have a very icy feel to it. Again, that satin or froth. Well, this is satin glass. It's completely done. So just use it as a display piece too, if anything else. So Nikki Moss is in it at 22. Again, this is the 6-inch one. I did measure up, of course, to the finial here, 6-inch one. Love it. Let's do the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bit end.
Stevie, I put my Facebook link in there so you can try to send me a message that way. Possibly that might work.
Ooh, Denise, girl, almost. Abby ain't playing her. Ooh, Nicki Moss has got fast fingers. So does Karen Gillette. Thank you, Karen. Appreciate you. Thank you, everyone. I do appreciate the bids. Nicki Moss. At 38, it's coming to you, lady. Congratulations.
That's really cool. All right. So Annie says, no, it's chilly here. We have to wear socks with our flip-flops. Okay,
Yeah.
Annie. That's a look, Annie. Although
where's that block button at on here?
Annie. Okay, so I tried it. Your link, Stevie. Is the universe just not wanting you to contact me? I don't know. It should. I don't understand. Stevie, send. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. Instagram. You can join virtualantiquemarketplace.com, become a member. It's free. There's all kinds of vintage over there too, Stevie. And then you can send me a DM that way as well. All right. So I am bringing these shakers to you today. They're expensive, but I'm going to see if there's any interest in them here today. And if there isn't, that's fine. But I thought I would just go ahead and try them here. They are very, very hard to find. I'm starting them at 60. Ooh, I thought I typed it in. I started them at 60. I'm starting them at $65. I am, but they're worth it. They are made by Sunsco. They have their stickers on the bottom. Now, the little boy, I'm going to show him to you in a minute. He has a replacement stopper and she is missing her stopper, but they're figurines at this point. We are not using these as salt pepper shakers, but look at these. They are made by
those are fabulous.
I about died when I found them because you
like
just
Christmas in spring,
right? I know. So here he almost has like holly berries. Now he does have a little bit of cold.
They look like the head vases,
right? I know.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got little pink pants on and maybe some sort of like pudding pie. You can see his little cold paint loss a little. On his little heart nose or heart mouth there. But they don't have any damage or repair. She's fantastic and with all of her yellow flowers.
Fabulous.
Isn't she great?
What does she have?
I think she's got a little fruit basket. I think that looks like Nana's.
Yeah.
Maybe an apple.
Did they do are there two others? Is this like winter and fall?
I think here's the thing. Lipper and Man, they did something very similar too. When I saw them, I immediately thought that's what they were, but they're not. They're clearly
they did that Christmas head vase that matches that one.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just thought I would try them here. And if there isn't any interest in them, that is okay. They're pretty rare. They're pretty hard to find. So I know I can list them
fabulous
on eBay and a dedicated. Oh shit!
Get it, Sherry.
Sherry, the comps that I saw these for, they sold for well over $100. So isn't that crazy to think about for salt and pepper shakers? you know,
Well,
but there weren't,
we love
they're
what we love. We love
they're
what
really
we
hard to
love.
find. All right, so Sherry, we're gonna start counting these down. So Sherry's holding it down at $65, and let's count them down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. You can see she's got a little cold paint loss on her mouth too. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. But if you've got those lipper and man, those flat faces and stuff, those would look really cute with them. Sherry's got a just in case. And there is the bid end. All right. Thank you so much, Sherry. I'm thrilled they are coming to you. I'm going to lay them down on my cart so they don't fall over when I wheel my cart over there. But I really do appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Yay.
Okay, I've got another fabulous piece. So we're going to follow this up. Now, you could argue she's trinket, but again, if you really want to dress up your vanity, users like it's still trinket, but I
Yeah.
see her more as like a powder dish. She is in excellent condition.
Yeah.
Okay. And once, let me go ahead and show. I'm going to start it at $35. Okay.
I got to get my.
There's the hallmark. It is Florence Ceramics. It's kind of worn a little bit, but Florence Ceramics in the center in Pasadena, California. Okay. Let me show her to you. Are you ready, boys and girls?
We're ready.
Look at this sassy girl.
I
Look at
did
all
not
of those.
know they had them in trinket boxes, Michael.
Bloop.
Oh, she's fantastic. Ruthie, are you looking at this, Ruthie?
Her lace is in excellent condition. And BT Dubs,
There she
this
is.
is real lace that was dipped in slip. Okay. So Florence Ceramic, they were the pioneers in this particular. Well, no, I mean, I guess Dresden also did it, but Florence, I think, really perfected it. This is
It's
real
gorgeous.
lace underneath it, and then they would dip it and have it shaped. It would be put into the kiln. The actual lace would burn away, and then the porcelain would be left. So that is why you get the intricacies of this, but this like very solid. Whereas like the Dresden ones, they did it very lightly. You can almost, it's like you can almost feel the fabric. And the unfortunate thing is they have a tendency to discolor because there's still a good bit of fabric in them. Whereas Florence Ceramics, they went full in on them. Okay.
Yeah.
Easiest way to tell if there's any damage is when you find or follow, beg pardon, the gold around here, you'll see a break in the gold. Guess what, boys and girls? She's got 3 layers of lace.
Jessie.
3 layers of lace. And she is just in excellent, excellent condition. Okay.
Look at the ruffles on her
Oh,
shoulder
look,
strap.
I apologize. We do have a bust right there, right here. See it? The break in gold right here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My apologies. I did miss that one. It's right there. You can see the tip of it.
Yeah. It's really hard to tell. Especially with the Dresden lace ones. Holy cow. If you can find a Dresden lace that doesn't have any damage on it, you should go buy a lottery ticket.
But
She's
there's your
precious.
girl.
And the little ruffles that are on her sleeves
Mhm.
and the little rosettes in her hair.
Real lace. Again, it's all real lace fired.
She's probably from the 1940s.
I think she is 50s. I think she's early 50s. But I think she is so fabulous. I did get, okay, so she is 6 inches tall when assembled, 6 inches tall when assembled. Okay. Her dress, wait, no, I can't remember. I don't know if I did a diameter on the dress or the dish. The dress has a diameter of 7 inches, and her widest is the second layer of lace, where she's at 7 inches. Okay. Isn't that gorgeous? With your clear glass, if you have Lennox, the Florence Ceramics isn't as creamy as the Lennox, so this will read a little bit more white, but it does blend in really well. Okay, it's exceptionally clean, very clean. All right, we've got Miss Ruthie in it at 40. Appreciate it. So we do have that small piece right there. Okay, right there. But that is on the back. It is on the back of her dress. I think look at that assembled. That is so darling.
And if you've got other Florence ceramic figurines, she's like the showcase piece.
I love it. She's like lifting her dress, and that's why we're seeing. Can you just see her spinning? Though, like that's where she's lifting her dress. She's out dancing. All right, let's do the countdown. Thank you, Ruthie. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Here we go. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a beat end.
Suzette jumped in with a just in case of 55.
She's a lady.
Ruthie has a just in case of 58.
She's a lady.
She is a lady, and there's the bid.
There it is. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. Suzette, appreciate it. It came in after the bid end. Ruth the Bee at 56. Congratulations and thank you, lady. She's coming to ya.
Oh, she's great. She's great. I know. As soon as I was like, Ruthie's gonna, and then Ruthie puts her bid in. All right. So
I thought Ruthie would have had that one already.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, Suzette, your bid, your bid of 59 came right after the bid end. Came right, I mean, like right after the bid end. You may see it differently on your end, but if you refresh, you'll be able to see it. Okay, so
but I don't want to refresh and see that.
So this little girl, she's an ashtray. I thought she was a planter, but then I got to looking at her a little bit more, and she is an ashtray. I also fell in love with her, but she's sitting in a little bed. And you can see she's an ashtray because she's got the little divots on each side here. Look at her face. Yeah, but look at what it says. Not a word from him. She got stood up. She got stood up. It's a little ashtray. This is just the cutest thing ever. Cute little pastel colors. I love her sweet little face. And it's just unusual. It's just weird enough. Not a word from him. What a jerk he was. She kind of looks like she doesn't have any clothes on too, if I'm to be real honest. She's got her little quilt all the way up there. You could put an air. You know what? I got one right here. This is a little big though. Pretend this airplane is smaller because that's too big. But yeah, you can put a little airplane in here. All right, I'm going to start her at $12. Yeah, don't smoke in bed, kids. Don't smoke in bed. But I don't know. I thought it was unusual enough, and I like the weird. It's got this little, like a little extra piece of black paint there on the back. I think that's definitely made in Japan. And someone really didn't get it on there straight, but you know, hey, that's fine. It's still unusual and neat. Ashtray or an a-hole tray. He stood her up. Yep, not a word. All right, Pammy is in at 12. I'm going to go ahead and start counting her down. Definitely unusual. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. She is only 2.5 inches tall and 3 inches long. All right, Penny Winnie. She is coming to you, girlfriend. Thank you so very much. I do appreciate it.
Well, I'll just wait. Jeez.
Thought I switched us.
Like the story. Okay. I've got a choice for you. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't photograph these cleaned up, but I did clean them up to bring them to the sale. I will say
Okay.
this, even when they weren't cleaned up, they were beautiful, but now that they are cleaned up, they're extra special sparklies. You could use
Ooh,
one, two, or all three. Okay, and I'm going to start the choice off at 15.
okay.
First up, we've got what I am calling the burst. It is a very mid-century pattern, but I think it's very classic. Okay, in a silver tone. Okay, we've got our 50s grommet style there. When we rotate that bad boy around,
Oh, that's
just look at that
lovely.
center stone. Now, I do want to point out we do have, there's two shades of stone. We have some that are reading, in my opinion, and I did test this on camera. In real life, you don't see it, and I'm okay with it because that way you can kind of see some of them are a little bit more yellow than the others. Okay. Now, in real life, and I'm hoping it's coming across on your screen or not, I don't know, but in real life, you don't see the distinction. But I did know in the photograph and on video, you can see it, but like the naked eye, you don't really see it. So, but that is our first choice. Isn't that gorgeous? She's classic, but I do think if you love a mid-century look, it's got a very cosmic Sputnik-y kind of feel to it. It reminds me of like the light fixtures that do that. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay, that is 1 3/8. This is what we're referring to as our burst. Okay, so 1 3/8 in the silver tone. Next up, I'm referring to this one as the diamond. Now, this one's a little bit different because a lot of times we see like the vintage jewelry set in silver, not this one. This one is set in a gold tone. Okay. Look at that. I see. Now, they're not, no, I think this one is. Yes, all stones are prong set. I do want to point out on this, hold on, I got to look at it. It's not chipped. But note the backing is, you can see on the very corner here, you can see the backing is coming through. Okay. This one, again, I'm referring to as diamond. The gorgeous tier or pear shapes here to it are really accenting that. And again, this is set in a gold. I don't know if you can see the gold prongs on there, but just be assured it is set in a gold. Isn't that golly? This one is 1 3/4. Keeping in mind, I did measure from tip to tip, 1 3/4. Okay. So we have burst, we have diamond. Do I have a favorite of the three choices? Yes, I do. It is this one. I am calling this one the deco. Okay. It has a little bit more of a deco feel to me. Now, this one again is set in silver. Okay. Turn that around. It gives me a little bit more of a deco vibe to it. This one, I'm not going to lie to you, just want you to know, this one has got the most fire, the most Roy G. Biv in there. Okay. This is the heaviest of the three brooches. So if you do want to wear this brooch out and about, this is definitely going to be a coat, a jean jacket, like Misty was talking about earlier. This is not going to be a delicate blouse. Even on like a flannel or a cotton, I would not recommend wearing this. This is going to be an outerwear brooch because of the weight. Okay, it is heavy. So I do want you to know that. So if you're saying, I've got the perfect blouse for this one, I really wouldn't recommend. It's going to droop on you. Okay. And it's really going to create a much larger hole than a pinhole. So this is an outerwear brooch, all right? So this one we're calling Deco. This is at 2 1/4 in diameter. It is the largest of the three. So we've got Deco, we've got Diamond. Diamond again is set in the gold. Okay. Look at the fire and sparkle. But do you see that gold? How it really does. I mean, it really changes the look. And then our last one again is burst. That is our smallest. Okay, but those are your three choices. Again, these are ready to go. You don't have to clean them. I was in there with a toothbrush last night cleaning them up for you. So these ladies are, oh, they're beautiful.
I mean, that's crazy how beautiful they are.
Don't pass them up. Listen, sometimes you see these brooches and you're just kind of like, if you can get them cheap enough, of course, but take them home, a little dish Dawn detergent, and a toothbrush that you have for detail work. I'm telling you, you'd be surprised. I mean, they're pretty, but once you get them cleaned up, the real sparkle comes out.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I think you could wear all three of them at the same time on a jacket.
Go ahead, Misty.
I mean, you could be
Why
extra.
not? Why not?
Be extra. And
I mean, life is too short.
Stargazer, I got your email. I got your email.
Enough.
The world
So
is
burst,
in alignment with us again.
burst, diamond, deco. 1, 2, or all three up to you. Let's do the countdown.
Beautiful.
Right. Thank you, everyone. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
I like them
9,
together.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I'm not gonna lie, I had them drying on a paper towel last night and I kept walking by them just to get this sparkle. I was like, oh, so pretty.
They are pretty. And see, these look beautiful too when you, well, literal law is throwing it down.
So again, this is choice, boys and girls. It's just what I mean. I mean, I ain't mad at it. I'm really not mad at it. Thank you, Karen, for that icy diamond bid end. Debbie Gutierrez, don't go anywhere.
Yes.
Literal, you get first pick, lady, at 36.
Yep.
Burst.
Whoop.
Diamond is in gold.
I love that one. Star.
I know. Or deco.
I mean, that one's pretty too. That one's pretty too.
Whichever one or ones you would prefer.
She wants all three.
Welcome back to the sale, Lucy. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I really do appreciate that. Thank you.
I want to see them all worn at the same time.
I'm not mad. Listen, even if you just put them on your kitchen countertop and walk by them, you're going to really like them.
Wow. Yeah, I think that they're great. I don't know. I like the colorful, but there is just, to me, there's just something that's so sophisticated and classy about a brooch that's just with the clear diamonds, rhinestones on it.
You get a bunch of them together. Ooh.
Yeah, I think they're gorgeous. And a lot of people, I know that Ariana, she puts them on like lampshades and stuff.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you can do other things besides wear them as jewelry. They can be jewelry for your lamps, that sort of thing. Okay. I did bring several different vintage Valentines. So I'm going to do my first lot and I'm going to start them at $10 choice.
Get it.
They're so cute. Okay. This one is, oh, Canada. But this is a Mountie, a Canadian Mountie. So it's a motion one, but the little thing that moves it in the back is a little loosey-goosey. So you really have to, in order for it to move, you really kind of have to make it move with your, like this. See? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, I'm from Canada. Look at me. To my Valentine. And it says, I joined the Northwest Mounties because they always get their man. Oh, is she a girl? Hey, look at that. I think she's a girl dressing up as a Mountie, as a man Mountie, so she can get her a man. But then her little eyes move. Okay, so she's cool. The back of it does have writing on it that says to something from, I don't know. I can't read something. I immediately go into Navin Johnson, reading the note in the bathtub that got wet. That's where my mind goes. Okay, so this one's choice one. And she's got her little doll there. This one's quite large too. This one is 8 inches tall. All right, choice number 1 is there. Choice number 2, we're coming back to America, I think. Yeah. And it's this little soldier. All right. And it says, I may not have the DSO. And I know I showed these. I went live on Vamp and we talked about this. And I still can't remember what DSO means. But if I have you, I need no mo. So now watch his eyes. His eyes a flitter and flutter. Ooh. He's batting his eyeballs at you. And then he's got in his little heart, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. So there he is. So this one has, it says to Dale Morris. To Dale Morris, 1943 on the back. So this would be like a wartime, World War II time. So choice between the two, if there's any interest. And then we got our Canadian Mountie, quite large Valentine. And then we've got our DSO soldier. And they both are movable. They are movable. All right. So we've got Karen has the first $10. And then Melanie. Oh, oops. Melanie, I see you are in at 10 as well. And Karen, if you do get these, I have not shipped your package from the other day. This slide weight enough, I can put it in there. You know what I mean? I can open it back up. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. Let's go ahead and let's count them down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Oh, Michelle's in at 12. Karen is in at 13. I've got more of these vintage Valentines over on my Vamp sale right when the sale is over. So if you're interested in these, then come on over there. All right, Karen is in at 13. I'm going to assume that Karen wants, but I could be wrong. Maybe she wants them both. I don't know. But do you want your Mountie? The Mountie. All right. And I am going to open up your box and sit that in there. All right. Which one is this? The Mountie. Okay. And that was 13 to Karen. And then Michelle, are you interested in our little DSO soldier? For 12. So let me know. Yes. Okay. DSO for hubby. What does DSO mean? What's it mean, Michelle? I was told, but I don't remember. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it.
Okay. I really like this. Now, this definitely shows signs of age. Super subjective. You can clean it off and make it look new if you would prefer. I would not. I think that the age on this really adds a lot of good aesthetic value, but again, it's super subjective, totally up to you. I have got a cast brass. So this is not a newer one. This is an older one. It does have some really good weight on it. Fortunately, I don't have the casting company. It's not hallmarked anywhere. It's super classic Victorian imagery on this one. Okay, so here is the bottom. Again, you can see oxidation that's occurring on it. Like I said, that's totally up to you as to whether you like it or not. I love it, the greening of it, and the green really adds to the overall vibe of the piece because it is technically a hunting scene. Okay, so you've got your bugle, your gun is right here, your powders are right in there, and of course we've got the stag in the forest. Starting at 18, if anybody is interested, again, this is cast brass. It's not, no shade, but it's not like a Chinese or an Indian one. This is definitely much older. Like I said, we do see the oxidation in there, but I really like how that is, it adds, I think, to the overall aesthetic value. Okay. Now, obviously, we've got the horn over here cast out so you can kind of hold on to it like that, if you will. It's fabulous. You had like a little plate stand. You could definitely display it up like this. You could certainly lay it down and use it as a trinket tray. You can display your beauties in there Now I did get, and this piece is coming up later. If you do have like your vintage jewelry, these pieces display beautifully in there to add like a little bit of a sparkle. I love it. Love it. At its widest in diameter, we're at 6 inches. Keeping in mind, I did measure here. So at its widest 6 inches, the actual dish itself without the embellishments, you're at 4.5. You're at a 4.5 diameter. So simply where it's round around. Okay. That cast brass, this is a solid piece. Like I said, it shows the oxidation, but I love that about it. All right. Thank you, ladies, both for your bids. Appreciate you. Ashley is holding it down at 19. So I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown.
You know what else would look cute with these are crystals, like from chandeliers.
Oh, that would be fabulous. Yes.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Even like the more modern ones
Mhm.
that people collect, that would be fab. Cranberry glass with this brass and that. Oh, all right. So let's do it. So 20, 19,
Miss Holly,
18,
welcome.
17,
Welcome in.
16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
I love that pitting in there and that tarnished look. I think it's so pretty.
Well, the green, I mean, it's great for that forest scene, you know?
Ooh. Yeah, I agree.
Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Dusty. Thank you, Karen. Dusty, congratulations at 23. The brass deer dish.
It's not a moose, but it's close. It's a woodland creature.
I'm a stag.
I'm a stag. It's Bambi's mom. Oh gosh.
Well,
okay.
That one had horns. I don't know.
Okay, the butterfly planter I will do. I'm going to do these other Valentines, and then the next one I will do. She's not large though. Look at her, Michael.
Is
she great?
Fabulous.
I'll do her, but I'm going to do these other 2 Valentines. All right, I'm going to start these at $10 choice. They're also large motion Valentines.
Oh,
Look at this one. Her little eyeballs. I love the ones that their eyeballs do goofy things like that. She's quite tall, and they're both in really, really good condition. She stands, if you had your ruler the right way, 10 inches tall. This is Mrs. Yeager. This is from Willie's mom. Mrs. Yeager from Arlene and Ron. But it says, can anyone see eyes in love with you? Be my Valentine. And look at her sweet little shoes down here. I love these little pastel hearts. Look at those shoes. Those are great. Okay, that's choice 1. Choice 2 is your Meemaw. It's Willie's Meemaw. So you really send me Valentine. How about being my rug cutting partner? Also from Willie's Meemaw. Look at her. Kicking, kick, kick, kick. You're getting a little too frisky there, buddy. Kick. But also in really, really nice condition. There's no bending or folding or anything. So these are choice. Oh, there we go. Shit looks so crazy when her eyes are going the same way. And this one is 8 inches tall and 10 inches tall. But they're really, really cute. They're cutting the rug down there. I love her little socks. There she is in their little freckles. And her shoes are everything, I think. I love them shoes. All right. But where'd you go, Michael? Did you fall down? Don't fall. All right. If there isn't any interest in these. No, Nikki Moss. I'm going to bring them to my sale because I have more vintage Valentines coming. Michael. Promotion sickness, Michael. All right. So hi, Miriam. Miriam's also in at 10. All right. Nikki Moss is in at 10. Let's count them down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Wednesday sale. Look at this one. On Vamp. look at this one. This one's going to be available Wednesday.
Ooh.
Teller with her honeycomb. So those will be available during my sale on Virtual Antique Marketplace on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, right? Woo, sweet. All right. So Miriam, you had the high bid of 12. Nikki, you're just in case of 16 came after the bid end. So Miriam, which one would you like, or ones at 12? Do you want, what did I do? Rug cutting or hat eyes? Rug or hat? Rug or hat, I guess. Rug, hat.
Ruth. Oh, no. Oh, Ruth B, can you check your Instagram for me, please? Thank you.
Miriam wants them both. Thank you, Miriam. Miriam, I will look and see how big your box is, but if your box is big enough for these, I think it might be. I'll put those in because I haven't taken them to the post office yet, but I'll write myself a note. Thank you so very much.
Okay. So again, Ruthie, just check your Instagram messages for me. So I don't know what to do with this next one because I have two of them and they're identical. So I'm gonna do it as an offer up. It's a choice. You can choose one or you can choose both, but they are identical. Okay. I don't know. Now, when I was doing the research on these, I knew who they were by. Okay. And I've had these for close to 2 years now at this point, and I knew who they were by because mine have, I don't actually, hold on. I know the one.
Beverly,
Okay.
you can bid on here, Beverly. You can bid right here in the chat. We just need you to send us your contact information with your full name and shipping address, but you're good. You can bid here.
Mine have the stickers on it, so I knew very clearly that they are vintage, but they are not antiques. Now, I went and did double checked just to make sure that I was, starting things off fairly. And is anybody familiar with the First Dibs website? Which, in my personal opinion, when you go onto First Dibs, things are priced like, imagine eBay, but like 3 times the cost of everything. That's like First Dibs. Okay. That's just my experience. When I tell you I found these, like, it's neoclassical design. They are urns, they are figural urns, very Grecian. Okay. Somebody sold a pair of these for $785 as if they were actual antiques, and they were not. I got a pit in my stomach, but then I was like, you know what? If you're throwing down 785 for some, you can't tell that these were new.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're porcelain. It's very high quality, especially for Andrea by Sadek.
Oh, yeah. Her birds are very popular. Pretty desirable.
Okay, are you ready? These are if you love a neoclassical, if you love a Greek revival. Okay. I've got these urns, these Grecian urns that are they're stunning. So again, it's a classic neoclassical. It's definitely a Greek revival. I mean, these are absolutely beautiful. They are pristine. There are no chips. There are no cracks to them. They're very clean. It is a very specific. No, First Dibs is a website. So it measures 13 inches tall. Okay. Now, as I said, I do have both. So if you do, yeah, the little lady.
They remind me they should be in Bridgerton or the Gilded Age.
I mean, these are it. So if you, again, they are still collectible, but they're not $785 for the pair collectible. I almost well, damn, maybe I should start. Like, no, I can't do that. But they both have their stickers. Okay, they both have their stickers. I will start at 35. It's one. You can pick one or both. Okay, like I said, they're identical. They're both in pristine condition. So if you do have like peacock feathers, if you've got like maybe you want to do like palm grass in these, there it's definitely something that's very stately. You could do a large arrangement in these. Um, I don't honestly really feel like they need anything in them. They are porcelain. It's fully gilded. You know,
They're
the image that you're seeing, this is a transfer. These weren't hand painted as they would have been back in the day. We do have our figural detailing on both. Those again, more than likely it was done by a machine of some sort. You got the pinstriping running around it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
agree, Marcy. Andrea by set, they're really highly collectible though. Her pieces are.
Mhm. So again, we have not but one, but two, 13 inches tall. They do have this, I don't like it as much, but again, it's subjective, where portions, like this particular portion from this line down, is in a hunter green, but then the top is white. I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me with the hunter green. And I do believe there was a navy. Now, I didn't see the navy in my additional research, but I know that when I first got them, they did have a navy. So the white porcelain, the evergreen porcelain, and the navy porcelain. Navy wasn't as bad, but the green, I don't know. It just didn't do it for me.
Willie's saying you could put your remains in them, but just you can't put them in a windy spot because there's no
There's
lid.
yeah, there's no lid on that. No lid
You'd
on that. But I started at 35 choice. You could do one, you could do both. Again, both are pristine. Both are Andrea by Sadek.
Right?
Okay.
They do remind me of Bridgerton. Like they would be in Bridge, and I think that the one in Bridgerton was the blue and white, or the vase that was in
The
Bridgerton was.
navy, yeah.
Hmm.
But if we don't have any interest, I'm going to send them to the side.
Wow, that's shocking. Those are beautiful. Beautiful. Michael, I love those.
I think they're
I don't
quite
even
special.
like that kind of thing, but I think those are gorgeous.
Mhm.
Okay, so I promised that I would do the our butterfly girl next. Now, she does have a little bit of just like a slight little rubbing on her little knee here. This is supposed to be her little foot right there, but she's gorgeous. Now, she is not marked by any country of origin. I was trying to channel my inner Michael, and I'm thinking she might be Austrian or German, possibly, just by the feel of the porcelain. But let's turn her around. You can see on the back here, she does have a date stamped on her. Oh gosh, I can't even see it in that way. 18. Now, here, I'm going to say that this is a date. I'm not saying that this is the date. This could have been a mold mark, but there is a number, a year or a number on the back of her. 1831. I don't know if she's that old. She's definitely an antique, but I don't know that she's
Oh,
that.
Melanie, did you want the vase?
Oh, maybe because I haven't given a starting price. Melanie, are you wanting the vase, girl, or one of the vases? I'm gonna measure this while we wait for. Oh no, okay,
Fine.
fine, Melanie. Oh, she wanted the lady. Okay, well, all right. Well, Melanie, I was gonna start her at 30. I'm gonna start her. I feel bad about starting her at 35, but I'll start her at 35, Melanie. I'll start her at 35. But she's gorgeous. She does remind me of Mothra. And I don't know, like I see, and she's a vase, she's a double vase. I see kind of a V for victory a little bit. I'm always kind of looking for that sort of thing, but I don't know. But she's gorgeous. I love her little top knot. We're kind of twinsies. There is the back of her. She's got gorgeous coloring on her, and she doesn't have any damage, no chips, cracks, or flaws, other than that little bit of slight rubbing that's on her little knee there. And this white right here is her foot. That's her foot there. So she's gorgeous. What did I say? She was 4.5 inches tall. There's the back of her. All right. We're going to go ahead and count her down. Sandra is in at 38. Any crazing? No, I mean, no, I don't see any. It's a different kind of, it's porcelain. So it's a different, if it was pottery, there might be more crazing, but it's a very textured piece. So the crazing is really hidden. I do want to point out, I love the detail here of the flowers that are on the sides of her. I think that is lovely. All right, Rhonda's in at 40. I'm going to go ahead and count it down, or her down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, not bisque, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I think this shoe would be great in a Valentine's Day display too, but you could definitely keep her out all year. And she's got this beautiful draping that kind of twirls all the way around her little drape. She reminds me of Mothra. I think that she's a moth. Do you think she's a moth or a butterfly?
I think she's a butterfly.
Oh, Michael, don't ruin my Mothra dreams.
Well, she reminds me of a JC Leyendecker. It was for Life, I think it was. Maybe it was Saturday. I can't remember.
Do you think she's Austrian?
I think she's German.
German. Okay. I was thinking German or Austrian. I was channeling my inner Michael. Okay. So Rhonda had a just in case of 55. Denise has a just in case of 57. So $56, Denise. She is gorgeous. She is coming to you. And Denise, I didn't forget this time. You win the next giveaway. Not a hat. I'm sorry, it's not a hat. I gotta get those done. But you win a Choose Vintage sticker, a Thrifter Junker sticker.
Oh, no, wait. It wasn't. It was Sandra D at 58.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Denise. I don't know why I didn't see that. Okay, so Sandra D. I'm sorry. Sandra D. Okay, well, I'm sorry, Denise H., but congratulations to Sandra D. You will get the Choose Vintage stickers and the Stay Weird sticker. You're going to get one of the quilted hearts, and you're going to get some Cat Kitson Valentine lotion as well. Thank you so much.
Okay, we're going to wear our next piece. Y'all, she's in excellent condition. Again, cleaned up for you. Okay, so we are set in a sterling silver, and we are peridot. So we have a 3-stone peridot. This is genuine. It's not uranium glass. They're not going to glow. These are the actual gemstones for you. Okay. We are set in hallmarked 925 sterling silver. I don't know. Maybe you can, hold on. It's right here. I have it upside down. Hold on. So there's 2 hallmarks in here. Bear with me. There is the 925. And then we are hallmarked BBJ. I don't know if you can see it. BBJ right here. Okay. It is, again, sterling silver. The BBJ is, I'm about to butcher this poor company. Bjorgen jewelry. Bjorgen jewelry. Okay. It is a size 8. The ring is a size 8. Man, it's a good thing it's winter. I'm not going to push it any further. I know my hands are super dry, but it is a size 8 sterling silver in peridot. Okay. I do believe the chips are CZ. They could be diamond chips. I mean, listen, they're so tiny that it's not going to add, quite frankly, any intrinsical value to the ring. Okay. But there she is. Bjorgen jewelry, 925, size 8. It is a size 8, just so you can see your stones. I'm starting it at 35. Okay. They are genuine peridot. Look at that. It's gorgeous. This to me though is an everyday, it's an everyday ring. It's not overly pretentious or anything like that. The color is stunning. Even if it's not your birthstone, I think the color is quite fabulous, to be honest with you. It very much does. It's got like a cross, between a uranium and Vaseline glass. Now, I don't know how it's reading on your screens. I will tell you this. When I was on StreamYard earlier, the green was coming off a little bit stronger than what it does in real life. Let me see if I can't get it against white. Maybe that was my issue. No, I don't know. To me, when I'm looking at it in StreamYard, it's coming off. Okay, Marcy's seeing a grainy apple green. It's more of like Bartlett pear. How about that? It's more Bartlett pear. It's a stunning ring. Look at that. Gorgeously faceted. Stones are in excellent condition. Again, the ring is ready to wear. So, like I say, polished up, nice and shiny. It is marked 925 sterling. And again, we are Bjorn jewelry. Pardon me. Size 8. Okay. Merci, Miss Laurent is in it at 40. Appreciate you, lady. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a bid end.
It's a beautiful color. It's like a neon green almost. I like it.
I mean, Dusty, look at that. This happens to me every winter. It's just like, I can't even. This hand's worse.
Yeah, my hands and my lips are always just painful.
I do a nightly chapstick routine. I need to do it on my hands, to be honest with you. Thank you, Karen, for the bid. And Miss Laurent, merci.
Merci.
Coming to you, lady, at 40. Thank you so much.
Yay.
She's beautiful.
All right. My next item is starting at $15 choice. And I have these. Well, I have collected these. But I decided that I'm going to sell them. They are, and I cannot see the date on this, but it is an antique. And I think this one's Cupid at rest.
Oh, yeah.
There's Cupid awake, Cupid at play, Cupid at rest. They're from like the 1890 something. And sometimes you can see a date in the very, very corner, but I am not seeing the date. But it's in this frame and it is ready to go. It does have the wire on it. It's ready to be hung. So the cute, sweet little Cupid. Oh, sorry about my ring light residue there. So this one's choice number 1. Hi, Elaine. This one is, pick that ruler up and it's always upside down. 21.5 inches tall and 16 inches wide. Oh, wait, did I pop the price in? I guess I didn't. I thought that I did. My gosh. Paste. Starting bids at 14 choice. I don't remember if I did or not, but starting bids at 14 choice. All right. There we go. So this is choice number 1. Choice number 2, I also had in my bathroom. She's just gorgeous. And it does have some problem, or does have a signature on the print right there. But she is a pinup lady, and she is right. And I think would be great for Valentine's display as well. But she's gorgeous, gorgeous little pinup girl in her mink coat. So choice between the two. This one does not have a hanger on the back, and you could put one on the back, or the way that I had it. She was in my bathroom. She was in my bathroom hanging up on the wall. She was in my bathroom just sitting on a shelf, just kind of leaned up against the wall. So, but you could easily put a little hanger on her if you wanted to. All right, so this is for a choice between the two very different eras in time. This one is more turn of the century, Cupid, little baby. I love the little hair. You see a hidden Mickey? And which one? Which one, Minx? Which one do you see a hidden Mickey? Yeah, I think this is, look, this is Bobby Earp's high school picture.
Mm-hmm.
It's her yearbook picture.
She showed that to me.
It is. All right, guys, if there isn't any interest in it, that is no problem. I'm going to set them aside so we can keep the sale moving along the train.
I forgot to mention today I'm jewelry heavy. I got another piece of
I
jewelry
saw
for
that in your post. I like that. I'm always intimidated
you.
by jewelry. I don't know why. Just because I'm not. I just don't know it.
So it's a
Ooh.
stamped brass. Now, the stone is not, the cabochon on this is not, you can kind of see, it's
Yeah,
a
you can
paste
see through it.
glass. It's paste glass. Okay, so it's not a real amethyst, but we are a stamped brass to it. Look at this. Look at the prongs on this one. Do you
Hi,
see
Mary. Welcome.
how it holds the stone in? Now, there is something that I want to tell you. I do believe at one time you can move the stone in here. I do believe at one time while the prongs are in there and they're going to keep the stone in there just fine, the glass. When I got it, there was like some kind of like smudges around particular points in it. And on the back, you can kind of see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where I think that it was at one time there was an adhesive to it. Now it is since dried and it did leave a residue on the stone. However, I was able to remove all of the residue on the stone, on the glass, I should say. Let's see if I can get, oh, you can see it. There is some very light abrasions to the back of it. Now, when you're wearing it, you can't see it, but it is there. I just, to be clear for you. I do believe at one time, while it is a pendant, it was also a brooch at one time, and somebody removed the brooch. You can see the solder points 1 and 2. So I do believe at one point you could also use this as a pendant, which is not uncommon, but they decided, no, I'm just wearing it as a brooch, and I'm going to remove the pin back on it. So again, it is an amethyst paste glass in a punched, or pardon me, a pressed brass finishing on there. I'm going to start it at 18. If anybody is interested, this is still a totally wearable piece of jewelry. If you would like, I think a nice gold chain would do really well. I would probably go, honestly, because if you did go with grass, because you are going with brass, you might need to go in a carat heavy gold. Instead of like, well, I'm trying to think. You could probably get the right 10 carat, just depending on whatever alloy they added in it. So you could match it up with a genuine gold. You could get maybe, oh, you know what would be good? You could probably get, they do like a stainless steel chain in gold tones, and I think that it would match the pendant perfectly. So if you didn't want to go in on it with a gold chain, like I said, they'd make like a stainless steel and a gold tone, and that tone would be perfect for the brass. Okay. The measurement on it, it is 1 5/8 inches long. 1 5/8 inches long. Keeping in mind, I did not include the bail on it. It is just the length of the pendant. Okay. Oh, did you get it already? Got it? Well, thank you, Bobby. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Hopefully it gave you at least an hour worth of going through it. I try to just shove as much stuff in there as possible. So thank you, Rhonda, for your bid. I greatly appreciate it. So, like I am somebody like me, the things like this, I wouldn't necessarily wear it, but to display it, those like lead glass little display cubes, you can open it and they're like clear. on all of them. I just lay these things in there, and I think that it's so beautiful. Dusty, you definitely needed some time to go through your ephemera, girl. All those pictures and everything. Yeah, you got a lot of good artwork, girl. You did. All right, Miss Rhonda's in at 18. Do appreciate it. Let's go ahead and do the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Again, it is a paste glass in an amethyst color.
That, I feel like if I wore that, I would have to cast a spell on somebody or something.
Ooh, yeah, definitely. Giving her witchy vibes.
I love it.
Thank you, Karen, for the bid end. Miss Rhonda, lady, congratulations and thank you. At 18, it's coming to you.
Great deal. Okay. Well, there we go. Oh, I love the purple too, Rhonda. I love it. Okay. So I have a brooch. I'm going to start at $14. And I'll show you the back of it first. It's, I think, from the 1950s. We've got the faceted brooch there. And it almost looks like a little, like a sunshine on the back, I think. Doesn't have any maker's mark on it, but it's just beautiful Aurora Borealis stone. It's just very simple. It's not like the stones, the way that they are set in, they're more far apart than the ones that Michael had sold earlier, because we're a little bit more close together. But you can see that beautiful Aurora Borealis stone. It doesn't have any missing stones. This is the one I think that would be great in your hair. Or I like these if you put it on a hat, like on a winter hat. I think that looks good too.
That's got a great use of negative space in that one.
I think so too. I like these little triangle or diamond shaped that's in between there. I think it has a really nice sparkle to it. It is in a gold toned setting and not silver. I don't know. I think it's, and again, I'm going to say, put it on a denim jacket. I like to wear my denim jackets. Lisa, on my denim jacket yesterday, or when I went shopping on, what day was that? Saturday, I had my little Stay Weird Disney pin that you sent me. I wore that on my jacket. All right, let's go ahead and count it down. Nikki Moss is in at 14. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid it. Oh, that you're talking about my hidden Mickey on my finger. I was like, what are you talking about? I got I got Mickey on my fingers. All right. So Nikki Moss, beautiful brooch is coming to you for $14. Thank you so very much.
Well, let's do a little ASMR.
Ooh. I like the ASMR. I'm one of those weird people that like it. I do. Oh, will do. Yes, I will do that, Dusty, and I will send it to Melanie. Gotcha.
Boys and girls, it has been a hot minute. And we are back in action. We're back in action with them. Now, it might be another hot minute before I can bring you another one. But we're doing it again, boys and girls. We've got them. That's right.
I love that you're bringing these back. I love that sound. I forgot what you were talking about, and then it just dawned on me.
Sewing notions, baggies. Listen, they're stuffed full of all of your different sewing notions, fabrics, spools of threads. You've got a sock darner, a seam cutter, vintage buttons galore. They're chock full of things. We do have patterns in them, some little 1950s schoolgirl dresses in there. What is that? Prang amberite. I don't know. There's a box right here.
Prang. That's paint.
Prang.
Like that. Remember prang paint?
Sure.
I think that's paint. I mean, it could be coloring. It could be some dye or something.
You got me, Sister Friend.
Oh, she probably is me. Susan's probably maybe in there somewhere, swimming around.
These bags are just chock full.
Wow.
Okay.
There's a darter in there, a sock darter.
This one, yeah. They're crazy heavy. Now, Sewing Susan is probably in there. But look, there's 3 bags.
Wow. She is a bragger.
There's 4 bags. I have 4 bags. We're just going to do it as a claim.
Okay.
We're just going to do them as quick claims. Okay. The way we're going to distinguish this, ladies, is this bag. Look at we're distinguishing them by the sewing patterns. So ladies is this bag. Okay.
Ladies.
Wait
Hey,
to see
ladies.
Oh, look at that.
I don't like that clown, but I like those little girls. She's looking at herself in the mirror.
I know, those are so darling. Bedtime bag. Okay. Bedtime bag. We've got school.
Aw. So ladies, bedtime, school.
And last but not least, quilt.
Quilt. Clothes
Okay.
one.
So every bag is jam-packed.
There's scissors.
There are scissors, yeah.
Oh, they're pinking shears.
I can't tell in this. I think these are just regular scissors. Yeah, they're just regular scissors. I think most of them all have like knitting or crochet needles in there. So those are the choices. Based on when I've done these with offer ups, I'm just gonna take the median price on it. So it's $35 a bag if anybody is interested.
Okay.
I'm doing the median. So if you're interested, just put in the number 58. The number 58, you can choose the lady bag. You can choose, this is the quilt bag.
So Nikki Moss, I think we'll accept that. She put T8, but I think she meant 58. It's close to the close to 5.
Nightgown or bedtime, pardon me, or school. So Nikki, you just tell me which pattern or patterns you would like.
Ladies, bedtime, school, and quilt.
Oh, I was like, well, damn, you can just say all. You were just reading.
Oh. No, I was just trying to remember. My brain remembered what you said, what you called them. Which
Get it, girl.
Ladies in school for Nikki.
Okay. Ladies in school.
Mm-hmm. And then Zona was next in line.
So this is ladies. And this is school. It's Mickey Mouse. Where am I putting them? Miss Zona, I do have the quilts.
Zona was bedtime. I love it when you all are on it, ready. Now, Liz.
Y'all are going fast on me now. There's bedtime for Zona. There's girl.
Bedtime for Zona. That could be a book. Bedtime for Zona.
We do have, this is the patterns.
Yeah.
There's more, and FYI, there's more than just one pattern in each of them, but it's obviously
on the back. And
this was the quilt one that's left.
So, Liz, you got the quilt one is the one that's left. So if you want that one, just let us know. It's the last one that's left. And I think you're the last to claim. She's the last name that popped in.
Okay.
Lansing. That one looks like it's got a lot in it. Oh, yay! She said that's the one that she wanted.
Oh,
Perfect.
I didn't see it. Oh, stop it. Girl, there is randomly a little golden book in there, a little lamb.
Bonus.
Cool.
It's the it's
Liz,
it's the bonus, Jonas.
I know that you're legit. I know you're legit.
It's
Will you send me your contact information again? Because it's been a little bit. I would appreciate it. Thank you, lady. Everybody got what they wanted. Love that. Thank you.
Yay! Yay! Okay.
Woohoo.
Now I have tried selling these before in a live sale and nobody bought them, but they're Valentine kind of. So we're gonna give them one more shot today. It's been a while, but you're gonna get all three of them. It's Bohemian glass, and they are these little stacking heart-shaped dishes. But they are, yeah. The big one is a beautiful red, all hand painted. I'm going to start these at $15 too. It's all hand painted in there. These flowers it's a porcelain flower that has, so the paint is raised up on there. So, and I love this gold trim that's around them. So you'll get all three of them. So the red one is the biggest one. Then the two smaller ones are a purple amethyst. When they're all stacked in together, they all look like they're red. I didn't realize that they weren't red until the sale that I was trying to sell them at, and I unstacked them. But they do just nest in one another. So this one's the medium size one. No chips or flaws on them. It's still all hand painted. There is a couple little spots where that paint has bumped off a little bit. And then the itty bitty teeny tiny one is right here, also in that purple amethyst. So I don't know, I like them stacked, but man, this one's my favorite one. I love this deep red.
That red and gold, yeah.
It's stunning. They do all stack together like that. So I guess if you were feeling really bougie, you could put your nuts, your peanuts and stuff in there and have your little snack. But these are the ones that have like the little dip. They're shaped like a heart, but that little dip there is for you to walk around and serve people. I don't know why what are you going to serve here? Do you want one peanut? One piece of candy you can have right there. I don't know, but they're lovely. But you will get all three of them. Elaine is in at 16. Thank you so much, Elaine. I appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and count them down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Look at how pretty that flower is. All of the paint that's on here, it's all raised. So it's got a lot of texture to it. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Joan has a just in case of 23. Melanie put in that bid of 22. And there is the bid end. So Joan D, the set is coming to you. Rhonda, the set is coming to you for $24. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. I almost messed up again.
Okay. I have a really fun piece. I like this. Now listen, it does show signs of age. Again, super subjective as to whether you like it or you don't. Okay. So I do have another Victorian album here for you. It is in the green velvet. You can see there is wear to the green velvet. Now this does have the victory bell to it. The mirror, thankfully, is still fully intact. However, there is pitting to the mirror. Okay, it is beveled glass. Note that this one is really interesting. This is meant to stay in this stand. All right, so you would just put it like at an entryway, and it would display like this. Now, on the back, you can in fact hang it if you would prefer.
Nice.
You can carry it with this. So if you wanted to hang it on the wall, you could do that. I would be mindful not to hang it too high because then you can't get to the safety class. We do still have the brass finishings on it, okay? Now, this one is the tension, so we're just gonna bloop. It is empty on the interior. The pages on the interior are overall in really good condition. These do have the grain textured. So I do have, hold on, see if I can find it. I had one backing. Oh, my crazy. Yeah. One of these has come out. Let me see, because there is a rip here on the back. It is on the back. So this insert goes in there, but there is a tear to this page, okay? But otherwise, the interior is in really good condition. But again, the velvet does have wear on the exterior, okay? So up to you as to whether or not it's something you can live with or not. Now, because of the wear to the velvet, I'm going to start it at 45 if anybody is interested. Okay, we'll start her at 45 if anybody is interested. But we do have the spring-loaded clasp up here, so you just push it, and it ain't going anywhere. Okay, the pages are gilded. That's pretty common for the
I
albums.
really like the wear on it. I know I like that these aren't pristine. I do.
You know, obviously the ones that are pristine. Where am I at? My Lord, I can't show it. Obviously, ones that are pristine do command a little bit of a heavier price. I decided to do it because the embellishments, the brass embellishments are all present, and the mirror is not broken. For me, I guess if like the velvet was pristine, all of the embellishments were included, but the mirror was cracked, I would probably still get it. If the mirror wasn't, I don't know, show the very back. What, girl?
She said, show the very back inside.
It's the wood grain.
I can't stop singing blue velvet, but I've changed the words to green velvet now in my head.
Oh, balls or nuts. I didn't even.
Oh, balls.
Oh, my God, you guys.
Connie knows.
Well, yeah, I got it from Connie. It's a good thing she was here.
I figured so.
Because it's a writing desk.
Look at the look of regret on Michael's face right now.
I would have started at higher, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay because Connie gave me a good deal, so I'm okay with it. It literally has the ink. I can't get it out. So there's the glass inkwell in there.
So that's like for like little papers and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah. So it literally folds down and becomes, and this is like a harder cardboard.
Like, all right, 51.
So it becomes an actual writing desk for
Richard,
you.
are you watching right now?
He has his album. Richard has got, I found one.
With a disc on it?
No, but it's a stand-up one. So it does have its case, but it's actually in corduroy. It's in like a fuchsia corduroy with a green and a celluloid cover. It's really pretty, but yeah.
I bet you George Washington used this.
It's got the little writing desk.
Maybe Abraham Lincoln. Maybe it's not as old as George Washington. Maybe Abraham Lincoln used it.
So, you know, you could put your little pens, your papers, your envelopes. You have your little inkwell. Again, there's a glass inkwell in here.
I haven't either.
The cap. Look, it flips up.
Oh, it has the little flippy cap.
Yep.
Wow. So is that longer metal thing? Is that more of a ledge, or is that just to hold the papers of the... See, this is in really good condition. Like, wow.
The interior is in real... The exterior, for whatever reason, is showing the wear with the velvet.
Yeah.
But the interior, again, the pages, these are in really good condition. There is one that's got a tear, but with a little white glue, you'd never know. Again, you fold that down. So yes.
Marcy says, love antiques, have been thrifting for 40 years. This is a unicorn. I have never seen one like this.
Well, girl, you can get on it then.
It's only $55 right now.
I know, right? This you could put a pen on.
Ah.
envelopes. You
Okay,
could
that's what that
even
was.
do, but I don't know if you can see it. I mean, I guess you could argue this. You could slide in your little, okay. So now we're going to get into it. The little, like the handshaking, right? And you find them with the names on it. You
I've
could put
gotten
those
myself
in
some
there.
of those today.
You
So
could
here,
put those
I
in
didn't
there.
know you can get them because I'm self them today on Vamp.
Lay your feather pen on there. Put your little antique um, papers. If you have any old envelopes, the calling cards. Thank you. Look. So yes.
Little hand things,
What a dumb I am. All right. So Bobby's in it at 55. It's the Writing Desk album. Let's start the countdown. Oh, by the way, it is 9.5 inches tall and 13 inches long. Okay, so 9.5 inches tall. I don't know what is wrong with me today. 9.5 inches tall and 13
Oh, wait,
inches
Elaine,
long.
don't put in the just in case just yet. Almost, girl, almost.
Let's do it.
Remember,
20.
you can't put in it just in case if you haven't already put in a bid. So if you think that you want to bid on this, go ahead and throw a bid in now so you can put in a just in case.
So let's do it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
I guess that
5,
is a late bid because
4,
that was bid.
3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Ooh, Suzette has a just in case of 80. Ooh, Dusty Moose. Ooh, it's worth it, guys.
Bid end. Thank you, Karen Gillette. Thank you, everybody, so much for your bids. I really appreciate it. That means Dusty Girl, you got my last one. Dusty got the other, which was pristine.
Dusty loves her ephemera.
126, lady. Congratulations and thank you so very much. I appreciate it.
He says, I've been waiting.
Dusty's got my good stuff.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's a very special piece. The condition of that is just stunning on the inside. That's amazing. Well, I think what I have is pretty exciting, but we'll see. It's ephemera, but it's not antique ephemera, Dusty. So, but it's I have some catalogs, and the first lot I'm going to start these at $12 choice. Pop that in there. So I've got Lane Bryant. Now, Lane Bryant was for plus size, and it says fashion leader for the larger and half size figure. So for plus size and petite. I don't know. I meant to look this up, but I totally forgot. I don't know if Lane Bryant is still in business, but I myself shopped at Lane Bryant all of the time. This is from fall and winter 1967, 1968. So we've got some great fashions in here. Well, this lady, I don't know what she wrote, but she wrote something on here. It looks like fly scally in pen right there. But think young, live young. But all of the women that are in here, they are not plus size women. They might be petite, but they are not of the plus size.
What year is it from?
1967, 1968.
They were plus size.
Maybe.
For those years, y'all have, like, we weren't as heavy of a society back in the 60s.
We weren't. We really weren't. Oh, we've got some bras.
Oh, with a cami attached to it?
Yeah, it's the built up adapt toilets. It controls excess flesh. Is what it says. Cotton and rayon and jacquard weave, bonded back for support, elastic panels. Well, I'm glad that we don't have to do that anymore. We do have the bullet bras though. Pew, 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 pew. And then, so this is all women's fashion. There's not men's fashion in here, just for the ladies. So we've got fashion and underpants and maybe shoes. Maybe shoes. The next choice is National Bella Hess. Look at her.
Oh.
Woo!
Yes.
This one is from September 8, 1969. 1969. This one is National Bella Hess. So we do have fashion and we do have home decor. Like, look at the chenille. Look at that one. The carpet matches, well, the bedspread matches the drapes, let's say. And then we've got suitcases, and look at these, the peacocks. We've seen those a time. So you could get $2.99. Again, I think that these are, oh, wow, look at these shoes. I think these are great to set on the table, on the coffee table, have a little peek at some of these fashions. We do have the original insert. I don't think that Bella Hess is still in business. Oh, look at her. We also have some young girl fashions in here too. Look at those pants.
Oh.
That is permapress. I was trying to look and see. We got shoes and stuff. I don't think that there's any toys in here, unfortunately. We got watches, jewelry. Oh, we have wigs. Wiglets. And,
did it give her bangs?
Maybe. Got panties. And anyway, National Bella Hess, but the fashions in here are pretty fantastic. Look at those dresses there. Hi, Aileen. Oh, this also has the little envelope in it too. Kansas City, Missouri, National Bella Hess. Is that where they were headquartered at, I wondered? Anyway, it's choice between the two. We've got the Lane Bryant 1967, 1968, and the National Bella Hess from 1969. All right, Aileen is in at 12, and let's count them down. Willie, do you need a wiglet? He probably doesn't want one. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. I got two more catalogs that are coming up. They're Monkey Wards. They're also from the 1960s. I love looking at the hairstyles and the fashion. And the Montgomery Ward ones are cool because there's a lot of like home stuff in them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there is the bid end. I do wear a new type of wiglet. I don't have it in today, but when I wear my little space buns, yeah. Aileen wants the Lane Bryant. All right, Aileen, Lane Bryant, you shall have. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it.
I am like, and I remember the tail end of it all. I didn't have to, thank God, live through the majority of it. But like the mid-century of it all, I just am not, like, I cannot stand those bright saturated colors. Just like,
oh, really?
Oh,
I don't like the fabrics from the 1960s. I don't like the fabrics,
the
but
polyester,
I don't like that. But I do like the bright colors.
No, I think it's so like, it's too overstimulating, and it's just like, I'm just like, no, cannot compute with it all. No.
And people would have those like on their couch and their.
I know. And then like,
it was a look.
Shag, the unsanitariness of it all. I can't even.
The unsanitariness of it all.
I've got this perfume vial here for you. I thought it was really pretty. I do. I think it's more, it could be a vintage like 80s kind of glass, but we've got the little daffodil here. I think it's darling. There's no chips, no cracks to it. Very feminine, perfect for your spring decor. Again, if you want to dress it up, the vanity, or just display it. I mean, it's certainly an absolutely adorable Ciao Jean. it's an adorable little display piece. Now, while it does have a ground, let me see if I can do the twist action. Yeah, actually, it's got good grip. You stick it in, you do a little twisty twist. It does have some good traction on it. So an essential oil, a body oil, could certainly go in there without becoming evaporated. Again, ground stopper on that one, no flea bites or anything. We do have it on the interior. $18 is what we'll start it at if anybody is interested. It is 5 inches tall when it's fully assembled,
I
five
love
inches
that.
tall. It looks like this is the little pot to the plant. You know what I mean? That's how I kind of envision it. I just think it's a
Yeah, it
darling
reminds me
sweet
of
piece.
it reminds me of something, and in my brain, I can't think of what it reminds me of.
Give you up close and personal.
It's really neat. I bet you that. Did you see if that orange glows in it? I wonder if it does. The orange inside that flower. Not that it's that big of a deal, but
I didn't. I don't think it.
I just wonder because usually they do. Because I've bought those and I've sold those little glass flower like swizzle sticks, and sometimes the leaves and stuff will glow. Rhonda's in it
Um,
20.
I don't have a glow. No,
No,
no glow. No
got
glow.
me a minute.
No glow.
No.
I just think it's absolutely darling. All right, we got Miss Rhonda. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Stephanie, for your bids. I can't. The idea of it. Ooh, okay. So again, no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. 5 inches when fully assembled. Miss Rhonda's holding it at 20. Thank you. Let's do the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Well, how you pack it, I would probably wrap tissue paper around all those little tendrils.
What, this?
Yeah, someone was
Oh,
asking me, how do
yeah.
you ship something so delicate?
Oh, this isn't as delicate as some
Yeah,
of the things I've packed.
wrapping tissue paper in
Oh, yeah.
between, and then yeah.
Thank you, Miss Karen Gillette. Thank you, ladies, so much for the bids. Elaine, I appreciate it, girl. You almost had it. Thank you, Miss Rhonda. But Stephanie at 26. It's coming to you, lady.
Oh,
Congratulations and thank you.
it's very springy and
Whoa,
happy.
whoa,
Oh
whoa.
my gosh, hang on.
She's a lady.
Yeah. Okay, I got 2 more catalogs. These are Montgomery Wards. I'm also going to start them at $12 choice.
Get it?
Dusty, I read that and I said, Michael is an expert packer and stripper.
I
It's
don't
great.
appreciate that. I told you to not share my secrets.
It's all out in the open now. It's all out in the open now. Okay.
I got to
So
make that money somehow.
resale has been a little slow lately.
Uh,
Okay. So Montgomery Ward. So this first one is 1968 winter. Look at that. Those look like comfortable pillows on that bed. I don't think they were made for comfort. Now this one on the back here does have some wear on the back, but we've got men's clothing in here. A lot of it, we do have a lot of sepia. Look, wait, are those man? No, those, I'm looking to see if those are men or women. I think those are women. I have to look. Yeah, those are women. Those are women. There's men pajamas. And okay, but we do have some color. See, we've got some coats in here and hats. 1968 fashion. And the cool thing about the Montgomery Ward ones is that there's a lot of like home decor and things in here too, which is really fun to see. Look at that little mirror with the shelves above it. And then the shelves for above your toilets. And then we do see some things in here that we, as you know, we see a lot like all these. Hang on. What did I see? I should have marked it, but I didn't. Yeah, Michael, here's your curtains.
no.
I think a lot of people have that couch. There's the couch.
Oh,
Those are covers for your couch. So you could get one of them, that would be your cover. So this is choice
that
one.
brown and cream version that they had with those flowers and the
Yeah. This one's choice number one, Montgomery Ward 1968 winter. And then we got Montgomery Ward fall and winter 1967. Look at these fellas. Look at his little kerchief. It's like Greg Brady.
His little mock turtleneck there.
Boys heavyweight permanently creased dress up jeans that never need ironing. And again, with Montgomery Ward, you got shoes, you got underwear. There's the underwear. But look at the fashions. They're fantastic. Ooh, look at her umbrella. Her umbrella matches the lining of her jacket. That's coordinating. Special. Oh, the skirts, 2 for $9. We have some children's clothing in here as well. Oh, wait.
From a pooch. What?
There's the carpet on the back. All right.
Oh,
so
no, those braided rugs. Ah!
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Choice between the two magazines, the 1968 and the 1967. But we're going to set them aside because there's no interest in them today.
Oh, Marcy's in.
Marcy's in. All right, I'm going to count them down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid in. I think, you know, we saw Bobby's high school picture. I think that one was Willie's. Of course, Willie wasn't alive back then.
Dang, Marcy ain't playing. She already said both.
All right, Marcy, they are both coming to you, girl. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. You're gonna have a lot of fun looking through them. They're a lot of fun.
So if you were asking about, do we have a covered porch?
Okay.
I mean, technically we do, but the dogs go outside. Louis freaking loves the cold, loves running in snow. Like he loves it. He's psychotic, clearly. Gracie, she will go out and she's fine. She doesn't like walking in snow, so we have to keep her on the sidewalk. She'll go into the grass to go potty, but she much prefers to stay on dry surfaces. When she's done, she's done. Louis, if we didn't bring him in, he would probably stay out there all the time.
Yeah. How is he doing with the babies? Is he an attentive father?
He is definitely very curious. At this point, the babies
he's scared of everything.
Their eyes are open. Gracie is not as protective now, so she does let Louis near the babies. They are probably 2 or 3 days away from being able to walk. Like they're getting there. They're definitely like looking out over the side. There's one in particular, we took her out and, you know, because their nails are so tiny.
Yeah.
And on the carpet, it's hard for them to walk. So we laid a t-shirt out and she was out and she like saw Louis and she wiggle walked.
Like trying to run.
And Louis was like,
"Aw."
So, and Gracie was fine with it. He's excited. I think once they're able to really walk and run around, he's going to be great. I think he's going to love playing with them, but they're just not there yet. He's very curious. He's very curious, but
they're so sweet.
Louis is a Morkie. So Louis is a Yorkie Maltese mix. And Gracie is 100% Maltese. Even the white baby, there are no white babies at this point. They all have color on them. So the one we thought were white, she's getting like Richard said, it's like a toffee color, like on this side of her head. You can see toffee spots on her. So.
Well, and like Louis, when he was a puppy, he was much browner than what he's more like a gray, kind of like a gray.
He turned into he's like fawn colored, but his under is white. I mean, he looked like a Yorkie.
Yeah,
with long hair when he was a baby, and all of that went away. He does have a little bit of black in the ears and in his little we give him a mustache because he just looks really cute with it. But yeah.
So cute.
Okay. So this next piece, I was gonna keep it. Y'all should know by now, I am not the biggest glass collector. Now, this one, some of y'all are gonna be like, but really?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because of the tone. It's not overdone. It is just perfect, and I love the tone of this. Okay. She's an older gal. I don't have a mark on it. No chips, no cracks to it. So
Ooh.
I love this. It's more like the vendor called it marigold, and I can see some of the marigold, but it's more gold tone than the orange. I love this one. It very much looks like an iris
It
to
does.
it. I
Very organic.
and it's mostly, I would say, about 1.25 inch here. We're about clear, but you do see some of it translucing. Tran oh, forget it. Ombreing down into clear. Okay, so it's a carnival glass that does have the clear base to it, but instead of having like a very orange effect to it, it has a much more gold effect to it. And I am in love with, I don't know what it is. It's just the
Fanning.
perfect swing. It's the perfect color. It's still translucent. So, you know, a lot of the carnival glosses, they become opaque. You can't see through it. Not this one. So it's much more delicate in feel and look to it. And I really wanted to, but I'm going to sell it. I am going to start it at 22 if anybody is interested. It
Michael,
is,
I'll be right back.
okay. It is 12. It is 12 and 1/4 inches tall. 12 and 1/4 inches tall. Like I said, I could see marigold. It's got some orange flecks to it, but it's so much more gold in tone to it. I love, like I said, the translucency of it. So it's not on there so thick. And I think that's what it is, right? It's that carnival glass that does have the translucency so you can still see through. So it's not, it's metallic, but I don't know, y'all. It's so hard to put into words. Thank you, Bobby. I really do appreciate it. I know. And it's the gold. Melanie, I agree. If it was more of like the orange, I think for fall decor, it's great. And it does work well with a lot of the things that I have. But I love this because it's so much more of a gold tone than an orange tone. It's very sophisticated. I think it's very regal, very timeless. There are no chips, there are no cracks to it, but you do get the full spectrum of colors, like that full Roy G. Biv, if you will, the oil slick of it all. I just love it. Thank you, Anita. Appreciate it. Thank you, Bobby. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, that is really, I mean, it's almost like it's got like a patina to it. Do you know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah,
got,
I feel that.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's got
Again,
soul to it.
it's the translucent, not gold. I don't know. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you, ladies, both for your bids. I appreciate it. I'm going to do the countdown. Okay, here we go. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15,
Yeah, just a slight
14,
oil slick to it.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bident. Bobby, thank you. Miss Anita's got it. Huck.
Hawk!
Huck.
Hawk!
Thank
Hawk!
you, Miss Karen, for the bid. And ladies, I really appreciate that. Really, truly. Baba Earp Girl at 32.
32. 33.
33. Baba Earp. It's coming to you, lady.
It's beautiful. Good job, Bobby. All right, I got a piece of kitsch here that's a lot of fun. It's a trivet. There's the back
Oh,
of it. And it is wheeling, custom, regular, whatever. But it's got, you know, it's held in with these metal rods, and then we've got our little hanging hole right there. And you flip it over, and it's hand painted, and it's got these little skunks on it. And you can see that it's like they smell, you know, the little wiggle lines. And it says, yeah, and maybe you think you don't. Like maybe you think you don't stink. Look at their faces. Yeah, maybe you think you do. And I do. And you can see it's artist signed by May Perilling Coates. May Perilling Coates. But I am going to start it at $14. I didn't know, Emmeline. I didn't know if you needed any or wanted any more skunky things. But Emmeline, I already pulled down 2 globes. And I said, well, if Emmeline buys something, then I'm going to ship them to her. But if she doesn't, then I'm just going to bring them to you, Emmeline, in my suitcase, because they're real lightweight. I'm going to give Emmeline some of my globes because, well, I've got over 50 some of them. And I bought another one on Saturday. So
I see it, Bobby.
All right. All right. So Shannon is in at 14. I think this would be really cute to put in your bathroom because it's, you know, your bathroom can stink from time to time, you know. All right, Shannon is in at 15. Yeah, you will. I found another one on Saturday, and it was $11. But I didn't buy it because that's against my $10 rule. When I see a globe, it has to be under $10. All right, Emmeline is in at 16, and I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. It's got this really fun scrolly frame around it. I think is nice. And she did a good job, and it is fully glazed on the top. So I think if you put food, like a hot pot on here, if you wanted to use it as a trivet, you'd be okay. All right, let's count her down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Cheryl, I only buy the little ones. I have a couple of the big ones, but I just like the little bank globes. And I have one that's like itty bitty, but I have the shelves filled with them. All right. So Emmeline put in a just in case of 20. Shannon put in a just in case of 25. Sorry, Emmeline, but you still get your globes, Emmeline. You still get your globes. It's going to go to Shannon for $21. Thank you so much, Shannon. It is coming to you. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Shannon.
There's more.
Shannon, you want free shipping, Shannon? Free shipping. Congratulations.
Hi. Okay. So I stumbled upon, I feel like I got super lucky and I love them immediately. They're super kitschy. Like, I don't know. I feel like for some of you, it's going to bring you back the feels. And if anything else, you'll just be like, oh my God, they're so cute. I really hope because I have a lot of them. And ultimately what I decided to do, instead of causing complete and utter chaos and making it complicated, I'm hoping that folks out there are interested in these other. Okay, so anyhow, I have got for you more jewelry. Okay, there's 4 with which to choose, and instead of doing like choice or something like that, like I am just going to do.
Oh, I love these.
They're called scatter pins.
Yeah.
They're scatter pins. They're old news stock, y'all. They've never been removed, obviously, from their card backing. We've got a pink cat. Look at this bunny right here. I don't know what he saw. We've got the falcon. I love the colors. And we've got the pheasant. Unusual, but look at those colors. So there are 4 with which to choose from. The cat, and these have like a fret. They're not fret. I don't think that they're actual fret, but it almost has like that glass beaded effect to it. So they're textured, they're shiny. And then we have some enameling to it. So we've got the pink cat. We've got the bashful bunny. We've got the falcon, which I'm in love with the colors on the falcon. I think it's the green. And last but not least, again, the subject matter, you're like a pheasant pin, but the colors I think are beautiful. Look at that. You could maybe call them a roadrunner instead. How about that? Okay. Oh, this would be good for a gentleman on a tie. I agree with you. But, they're just on their cardboard thing here. So I have the 4 with which to choose from. Okay. So I'm going to do it as a claim. These are the large scatter pins. They're $10 each. Okay. Look at that as a collection.
They're really cute.
Isn't that fabulous? It's so kitschy and cute and colorful. So it's $10.
That pheasant is not, or that eagle or bird, he is not messing around.
I'm gonna eat the other ones.
Yeah.
They're $10 choice.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you just gotta put in the number 12. The number 12.
Quick claim number 12. $10
Quick
each.
claim number 12.
Choice.
Yes. It's $10 each. Put in the number 12. You can choose whichever one or ones. Tracy. Girl, you're first. Which one or ones would you like?
You can get one or you can get all 4. They're $10 each.
I'm very glad there was more than one person interested because
They're
I've got
cute.
quite a few of these. And I was like, I'm just gonna divide it up into different slots.
Yeah. All right. So Tracy says that she would like them all.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes that easy. Thank you, Tracy. Don't worry because we've got more scatter pins coming up.
I love seeing those. I think that's exciting. Okay. My next item is that I love this so much. I'm going to start this at $25. It's fantastic. I have never seen this recipe box before. I think that these are carnations all over it. Isn't this fantastic? That's the bottom of it. It's fantastic. And you open it up and it's filled with recipes. Some handwritten recipes. Well, I'll show you this part too.
That's the money right there.
You also get a big stack of recipe cards like that are empty. Got carrots. Oh, look at the chicken one. That one's fun. So you do have a stack of those. But like some of these recipes, oh, it says we oughter be in Alaska. This is for a skinny shake. Almond milk, ice cubes, vanilla, cocoa powder, banana, and blend. But there's some most all of them. Walnut turtles. That sounds good. Toffee. Yes, ma'am. I must be in the dessert section. Seasoned salt. I guess you could make your own instead of buying it. Okay, here's Jell-O salad. And then there's some in here that are on pieces of paper. Like this one is, ooh, this is like the purple copy. Remember those? The Xerox. Petite frozen cranberry salad. Serves 12. Let me show a couple more. I already showed Jell-O salad. Oh, we do have the dividers in here too. But then some of them have recipes that are taped to the card. What's this one? Jell-O bars. Let's see. And then we've got, ooh, cheese balls. Ooh, guacamole. Anyway, I love this. I mean, but they are, let me pull them out. This is how many recipes you get. They're all filled. These are all the recipes that are in this beautiful carnation recipe box. It's fantastic. All right, let me put the blank ones in. You also get the blank ones. Put those in the back and the little otters. You also get labels for your canisters, apparently. That reminds me of the 80s, that font. So there's labels in there too. Oh, and here's frosted fudge brownies. Okay, we'll count it down. I love that.
Frost brownie.
These look good though too. I mean, obviously you can use the recipes on the inside, but you can use them as risers too. And the recipe box itself is really in fantastic condition. There isn't any rust on it at all. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start counting them down. Shannon is in at 28. Shannon, you got free shipping. So if you get this, it's also included in the free shipping. Let's go.
Go
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Ooh, candied yams. That sounds delicious. I like candied yams. All right. Oh, Graf has a just in case of 32. I am too, Christine. I need it. I should have got a protein bar. Okay. So we are at, okay. So Shannon had a bid of 28, but Graf had a just in case of 32. So $29. It is going to Graf. Thank you very much.
Okay. We're not done. We're not done. I've got more of the scatter pins. These are the large ones. It is going to be the same deal. It's $10 each choice. Okay. Up to you. I was honestly, I was going to be super greedy because there is one in particular that I was like, oh, that's really freaking cool. Okay. I'm going to show them to you. Guess what? I have another falcon. Okay. We have another.
Should have got a falcon.
Angry falcon. I am wearing a sweater, a hoodie, a flannel, and I've got the falcon again. Colors are a little bit different on this one. Guess what? We have another cat, but this one's blue. Okay. I have another beautiful pheasant or roadrunner. Again, I heard the cord.
No, my phone wasn't charging for some reason.
Okay, we got the pheasant. And then last but not least, we got the fish or the porpoise. Look at that one. Isn't that great? That is so good. So those are your choices. I just called it fish, pheasant, cat, and falcon. These are from the 60s.
Yeah, these are great. So these are also $10 choice, right?
$10 choice, yep. So the first person to put in whatever number is going to get their pick of one or ones, okay? So it will be number 54. Number 54. You can choose falcon, cat, pheasant, fish. You can get them all if you wanted, whatever combination you would like. Okay. Oh, Miss Madeline, girl. Miss Madeline, which one or ones are you going for? Could you imagine if I did all 8 at once? Chaos.
Maybe not, because someone might want all 8 of them at the same time.
True, true.
So they're $10 each, Madeline. Cat and pheasant for Madeline.
Okay. Gotta reach down, girl.
Yeah, you spelled it close enough, Madeline. We don't judge on spelling in these parts.
What did you just say? Cat and pheasant. Good Lord.
Cat and pheasant.
Okay. Well, we got falcon and fish.
Falcon and fish. Pammy whammy. Pammy whammy.
No, don't eat me, falcon. I'm going to get you. I am large scatter, but I am special fish.
Oh, Pammy wanted the cat. No problem,
Okay.
Pammy whammy. Joan D is next. Sounds like a restaurant.
Special fish. I don't know.
Joan says pass. Miss Stephanie, and then Minx, you're on deck.
I thought the fish was going to be the most popular.
I know, I like his juicy lips. I don't like fish.
It's all natural.
Got juicy lips, fish. All right. So Stephanie, you can pass if you don't want either one of these, but then Minx, you're on deck. And then Ashley. Okay. Stephanie said, send the fish to Bobby.
Okay. So
that was very kind. Very, very kind, Stephanie. It does look like the incredible Mr. Limpet. I agree. Incredible Mr. Limpet's got big. Okay, Minx said pass. Ashley. Mike said he wanted the cat, so we got you, Mike.
Was Ashley after Joan?
Yes. Wait, Joan said pass.
No. Ashley said, oh, okay. So Karen said no. Okay.
So
does anybody want the falcon?
Well, Ashley was next. And then Michelle, boxing trainer, was after Ashley. And then Shannon. And then Bobby. And then another. And then Cher. There's a lot of people. Nope. Bobby, No, Bobby, you weren't before Ashley. I'm looking at you now. I wanted cat, pass. Wait, let me look at this. Okay, let me look at this again. Let me look. Yeah, I got Madeline, then Pammy, then Joan, then Stephanie, then Minx, then Ashley, then Mike, then Shannon.
Ashley doesn't want it, so Michelle is getting the falcon.
Yes. Does Michelle want the falcon? Okay.
Yeah.
Michelle wants the falcon. We did it. We did it, everybody. Yay! Us.
I'm glad I didn't do all 8 at once.
Yeah. Yay us. Yay us. Okay. I have a choice. These are going to be $16 choice. And they're cute. So she is the first choice. She is an adorable little kitschy bank of a little angel. And she's got a little bluebird on her shoulder. She's got this beautiful, I haven't checked her to see if she glows. Yeah, she does. Sure she does. That day glow paint. The orange. Oh, her little lips and her shoes glow.
Ow, her lips glow. Ooh.
Her lips glow. She does have her stopper and she's got her coin slot in her head. She stands 6 inches tall. So this one's choice number 1. I think that she's darling with her little chubby cheeks. Choice number 2 is she's a candle holder. And she's our other little kitchen. They're both from the 1960s. She doesn't glow anywhere. But isn't she great? She's got her little wing tucked out behind her hair. And all these little flowers on the top. And she's got little bare feet. Where's my little thing at? Let's put them both on the thing. Because these... Oh, you know what? Here's the thing about her. Here's the thing about her. Her hand's got a boober. Someone done broke her fingers off. But I still think that she's pretty cool. So choice between our 2 lovely ladies, the Bluebird and Angel. Yeah, she's a teenager.
I'm so sorry.
Emmeline Darlene's in at 16.
She's an angel. Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and count these girls down, the little blondie girls. I got a bird. Yeah, be quiet, girl. I'm trying to meditate over here. Okay. All right, so there we go. Let's count them down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Thank you for that reminder, Karen. Make sure that you guys are in all chat. It does filter out, so you do have to do that little wheel cog and make sure that you are in all chat, and it filters out the chat for some strange reason. All right, so Emmeline has a just in case of 20. I don't think you're going to need it, Emmeline. You don't. So Emmeline, Elaine, your 17 was right at the bid end. But Emmeline at 16, do you want the bird or bird or angel. She's not an angel. She's just a girl. But you want girl or angel? Ooh, Elaine, you are lagging, girlfriend. Look at me, I'm doing a dance. She wants the angel. Really cute. I loved her. Emmeline's getting the angel at 16. Elaine, I'm not sure she's going to see this because she's
It'll
lagging.
just be a moment.
Oh, wait, no, not that's Emmeline. So, Emmeline, I'm going to ship you your banks so you don't have to worry about, bringing them home from Florida. So, Elaine, you get the girl. If you want her, she can be yours at 17. Ooh. No, not 17, at 16. We'll do her for 16 as well, Elaine. So just let me know, Elaine, if you want our little sweet girl here for 16. Just let me know in the comments. Hopefully she'll get caught up soon.
Okay, I'm kind of nervous on the next thing.
Gotcha, thank you. She's yours for 16 as well. Thank you.
Okay, we did big scatters. Boys and girls, we're not done.
No? You got more?
No. Girl, we got little scatters.
Eek!
Look at all the little scatters. Okay, let's start at the top.
Oh,
We've got
pigs.
These are all pins. Yeah,
No,
these are
pigs.
the little
Wink, wink.
Oh, pigs. Yes, we've got one seagull. I've got 2 tropical fish, 2 blue pigs, 1 butterfly.
Wow.
These are actual roadrunners. I don't know what these 2 birds are. They're tropical of some sorts. We've got 2 red and gold reindeer. 1 kitschy reindeer.
1
red ladybug. No, I'm sorry. I have 2. I have 2. 2 red ladybugs. I have a blue turtle, a red turtle. 2 dancing frogs.
I thought they were Santas there for a minute.
1 blue horse. 2 froggies. This one has more like pink eyes. This one has yellow. I have 1 jeweled ladybug.
Ooh.
Bunny.
Oh, rabbit eye bunny.
And roosters.
Yep.
Okay.
How are we going to do these?
We did large scatters at 5. And I'm going to do small scatters at 5. Okay. $5 a pin. Whatever choice you want, it's $5 a pick. There are more on here than I feel comfortable selling all at once. Clearly.
Yeah, no cats.
Wait, no cats. No cats. Okay. Fish, seagull, pigs, roadrunner, tropical bird, 1 butterfly, golden red reindeer, kitschy reindeer, 2 ladybugs, even though the other one's down here, blue turtle, red turtle, dancing frogs, blue horse.
Oh, not yet. Don't put your numbers in. He hasn't given the number yet.
Yep. The jeweled ladybug, the bunny. We have 2 roosters. Okay. We each still have 2 rounds to go. Okay. I can't do that, Karen, because that would have been brilliant, but I didn't write it like that.
We'll figure it out. Maybe someone will buy multiple. Maybe someone will buy them all. If someone bought them all, how many are on there?
Girl, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I mean, is somebody
26 of them that are on there. Okay. 26. That's like $130 for every pin.
Yeah.
No, there's no inchworms. There's no inchworms.
No.
Does somebody
want give it a try. We'll give it a try and see how it goes.
I'm going to do 6 at a time. I'm going to do 6 claimants. Okay. Don't worry, we still have another round. Do you see where I'm going with this? I'm trying to whittle it down.
Oh no, that's not the number, Pammy.
That's
He's
not the
just
number.
gonna do 6. You can choose up to 6 pins.
Well, no, I'm gonna go with the first. Okay, why?
Okay, put
I'm
in
gonna
the
go
number
with
6.
no, don't put in number 6. Put in the number. Put in the number 30. The number 30. The first 6 people that
Got
put in number 30 will get their pick. Okay,
All right.
there we go. All right, so Madeline is first. Madeline,
Ooh, a lot of 30s.
$5 pick. What ones do you want? Thank you, Karen.
Okay, and I'm watching on my phone to see. Okay, Madeline wants the blue deer.
Okay.
Dusty Moose is next. I'm double checking on my phone. Yeah, Dusty Moose is next.
Dusty, what ones do you want?
And then after Dusty is Pammy Whammy.
1 pig.
1 brown deer.
Got it.
Pammy Whammy, you are next. And then after Pammy Whammy is, good gracious, I scrolled too. After Pammy Whammy is Joan D. Pammy wants the blue turtle and frog.
Well, honey, I got 2. Do you want this one or this one? I'm going with this one, Pammy. I feel like I'm comfortable in saying that for you.
And then Joan is next. Pammy said yes. Joan wants the 2 fish.
Okay. That's okay. So Joan is number 4.
And then we've got Nettie. And then after Nettie is Stephanie. Nettie wants the red turtle. And then Stephanie, and then Graf, you're after Stephanie.
Wait, who wanted red turtle? Oh, I see it. Nettie.
Nettie wanted red turtle. No, I didn't skip you. I'm looking at my phone. It's you're after Graf, Tracy. So we've got Stephanie, you get next pick. Stephanie wants both roosters and send 1 to Bobby. And then Graf, and then Tracy. It's okay. It's okay, Tracy. Nope, Marcy, you've not been skipped yet.
I'm just trying to keep up with you guys.
You're fine. I can watch. So, Graf, you get to pick next. And then after Graf, remember, you can pick more than one, guys. After Graf is Tracy. I see you, Dusty. Wait, did Graf already pick? A jeweled ladybug and a pig for Graf. Now it's Tracy. And after Tracy is Trina.
Is that everyone?
Oh, we still got more. Might as well just do it.
Wait. Let me, okay, Graf.
Yep. And then Tracy.
Okay, Tracy West.
Yep, you're coming up, Melanie. So Tracy, did she say which one she wanted?
I don't think so.
She didn't.
Well, D, if you want to get in it, then throw up the number 30.
Tracy said 2 dancing frogs, butterfly,
Okay.
ladybug, and the 2 white birds.
Hold on, girl. This one is okay. 2 dancing butterfly.
Yep. 2 dancing frogs, the butterfly, a ladybug,
A ladybug.
and 2 white birds.
Okay, got that.
And then after Tracy is Trina. And then after Trina is Debbie Gutierrez. And then after Debbie is Ashley, and then Nora, and then Melanie, and then Marcy, and then Bobby, and then Shannon, and then Diane. And yeah, there's a lot. So Trina. Yeah, you're always going to see yourself differently. Usually if you're looking at your phone, that you'll see it. So Trina, which one or ones would you like? The frog and the bunny and deer. Frog, bunny, deer for Tracy or for Trina.
Deer.
And then Debbie. And then after Debbie is Ashley. Oh, and Trina wants a ladybug. Trina wants a ladybug too, Michael. Debbie says pass. Gotcha, Debbie. And then, wait. Debbie, I'm going to make sure I'm looking at this right.
So basically,
Debbie and then Ashley.
This is all I have. We have the 2 Roadrunners, the seagulls, and 1 blue horse.
So Ashley said pass, and then I think Nora, Nora PNW, and then Melanie, you're after Nora, and then Marcy. So be thinking. Nora wants the seagull.
Right. Nora, girl, will you send me your contact information then?
And then Melanie.
Oh, Nora.
PNW. And now we're on you, Melanie, if there's one that you want still. And then Marcy. Melanie wants the horse.
Melanie
Downs. Melanie Downs wants the horse. Nice try, Willie. Marcy says pass.
That's literally I literally just have the 2.
We got 2 road runners. Bobby, do you want a road runner? Bobby and Shannon. And then Retro D.
Bobby.
And then I see Shannon.
No. Well, Misty Pay, you got to go twice then because
that was your.
And I'm totally cool with
Shannon
that too.
Shannon said the road runner. Do you want both of them, Shannon? Both of the road runners? They're $5 each, I think.
Yep. So 10 for both.
Yep. So let us know, Shannon. They're cute.
Okay.
1. She wants 1. So Shannon wants 1. And then the last one that's left, guys, is
1 Roadrunner.
Diane Husani or Pumpkin Patch Vintage. So Diane Husani. Yeah, the coyote. That would have been fun to put together if there was a coyote, wouldn't there? So Diane, let us know if you want the Roadrunner at 5. If you don't, she said pass. And then we've got Pumpkin Patch Vintage.
I have to say, while the Roadrunner might not necessarily be like a sought after animal, I have to say the colors on that though is quite fabulous.
It is pretty good. I like his red beak. Mm-hmm. And then Pumpkin Patch, and then she said pass.
Okay.
Elaine, you put in 6. I'm assuming that Elaine, I think you meant that to be a dollar sign.
No.
Oh, Zona wants it. Zona wants it.
Got it.
Wait.
Was she before though? Zona was before, yeah?
No.
Okay, so we've got Zona as
I have Elaine next. Hi, Moddities.
Moddities. You came at one heck of a time. Of course, I decided to.
That's all right. We figured it out. And then, okay. So we had Elaine, and then I also see Retro D, and then I see Zona. So Elaine, Retro D, do you want the Roadrunner? Elaine is first, and then Retro D, and then Zona.
Yeah, I couldn't believe I found them all.
Elaine says no.
Okay.
So Retro D, do you want the Roadrunner? And if you don't, then it's gonna go to Zona. I have one. All right, Zona. Thank you, guys. We
So
did it.
y'all collect them. I didn't know. I didn't know it was like that. Okay.
Low, Michael.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Misty Kate.
I
Appreciate
want to know
that.
if you're going to be selling the holder. Maybe you could sell the holder next. I mean, let me go, and then you. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So my next item, I'm going to start her at $18. She's so cute. She's got a little Yoko Becky Japan. She's the sweet little bloomer figurine picking up flowers. Look at her cute little bow. She's actually a souvenir from New Orleans, Louisiana. You can see right there that little transfer that's right there. She's darling, and she doesn't have any chips or flaws. I love the figurines. She's so sweet. Wouldn't that be a cute gift to give to someone if they were a flower girl? Look at her little bloomers. She's so cute. And I love her little bow. I think that she's darling. Yeah, right? I know. Isn't she so cute? Look at her sweet little face. She doesn't have any flaws on her.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, what kind of show is this?
Is it windy in here, or is it just me? Now, she does have that new. I like souvenir pieces myself, but man, I just think. And look at her little red shoes. She's adorable. She's ready for Mardi Gras. She's ready for Mardi Gras.
She's trying to get them beads.
Yeah. Give me your beads. It's like, girl, that's the wrong way. But you shouldn't be doing any of those things right now. All right. Well, there's no interest in her. I'm going to set her aside. Do you want to do the thing next?
Sure, I'll do the holder.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So the holder actually, it comes in like this box. You know, here's the cover. There is some pencil.
It'd be cute. Oh, Sherry. There must be a lag going on. All right, Sherry, she is coming to you. Thank you so very much.
It's coming from the manufacturer to the store. Somebody put 1.1 whatever. I don't know what that means. It is coming from the original manufacturer. The stamp is in there. It says the Bug Technology Indie Corp. It's out of K Tong Ing Dong Trong Ki Yang something Korea. Oh. Okay. The bottom box is white. Tissue paper is original. This is, oh my gosh, it actually is a stand. So you can pop it up easel. I didn't even realize that.
A collection of scatter pins, which some of you do now.
Now, obviously, there's holes in it from the pins, and it does say scatter pins. Yeah. I started at $5.
Wow.
I don't know.
$5 stocked.
It is all original. And clearly we had a bunch of pins. I can't remember how many were missing. I think there might have been 4 or 5 that were missing. Okay, Kim's in it at $5. Thank you, Kim. It's very lightweight to ship, I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
So I will go ahead and do the countdown. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid ends.
It's got the
You know,
box.
I imagine this probably is a pain in the butt to get the actual.
Yeah. Here you go, Kim.
Bam, girl, you got it for $5. Thank you so much. You were the first time I've ever sold a box to someone. I appreciate it.
All right, so I miscounted one of these items. I'm only gonna sell one, but I want the first person that tells me which one is what I'm gonna sell. I've got a little miniature yellowware flower container.
Flowers.
Or I have a set of 4 of the Hazel Atlas Gay Rainbow that I'm selling at, I know. I wish we would get something else besides that, but I'm selling them as a set. It's the Hazel Atlas Gay Rainbow set. You could send away for them back in the 60s or 50s, I think the 50s. So which
Body said green, but Stephanie says set.
Okay. We'll do the gay rainbow. I'll do this one after we get back from Florida. Okay. I know I do like the butter burgers though. I do. Okay, so they are case glass, so they are milk glass, and then they've been sprayed. They're all in excellent condition. I have these on my shelf. They're happy. They're happy. They're happy set.
Shiny happy people.
The orange, the green, the blue, and the yellow. I love these. I think that they're a lot of fun. You put them on a shelf. They're just they're a gay rainbow. Gosh dang it. All right. You get all 4 of them. I am going to start them at $25 for the lot.
Oh,
I don't have any Power Rangers, Adam. I don't. Tell them I'm sorry. I'm always looking. Always looking, Adam. Always.
She's Misty.
I know. All right. Shannon's in at 25. You see you also, Stephanie, at 25. I love Culver's has decent cheese curds, but sometimes you get them and they taste like they've been in a freezer forever.
Oh, no.
Not as good as Freddy's cheese curds. Freddy's cheese curds, top notch there. All right.
Okay.
Stephanie at 26. I know. I'm hungry. I don't know. I have leftover calzone when we went shopping on Saturday. I'll have that. Okay. Shannon's in at 27. Oh, Shannon, you got free shipping. Don't forget that. Sorry, I got to turn this heater off. All right. Here we go. Bye, Shannon. Oh, don't forget, I'm going to be over at Vamp here just as soon as I'm done here. We're going to go over there and have that sale with more stuff. 20. I'm going to count down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. No, what? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. It did, Brooke. In Bloomington, the Freddy's caught on fire. Is it okay? Are they still selling cheese curds? Is their cheese curd machine broken? That's sad. I hope nobody was hurt. Yeah, Freddy's is good. Freddy's is better than Steak and Shake.
Oh.
In my opinion. All right, so Stephanie has a just in case of 29. Shannon I didn't know that. I didn't know that they were closed. Shannon has a just in case of 35. So $30, Shannon, and free shipping. So $30 to Shannon Mumper. Thank you so much.
That seems like a gosh darn good deal.
It is. I'm always looking for those. So if I find another complete set, Stephanie, I will let you know. I don't know if Freddy's is everywhere. It might just be a Midwest.
I've never heard of it.
Well, no, Dusty Moose says love, and she's not in the Midwest, so I don't know. It's good. It's really good. Well, we did it. I will say I'm going to be having a sale here just in a few minutes over on virtualantiquemarketplace.com. There are other sellers that are going to be having sales later on tonight. There's some people that have had sales today. So come on over to Vamp. Check out the sales over there. There are both live sales and things that you can just go in and buy. It's an online antique mall. It's free to join, and we'd love to have you over there and join the community. And then tomorrow at 3 p.m., I will be doing another sale on Virtual Antique Marketplace. It's going to be streamed on YouTube and Instagram, but you can't buy anything unless you're over on Vamp. You can watch, but you can't purchase anything unless you're over on Vamp. So I would love for you guys to come over there. It's a lot of fun. But Michael is going to have a sale. Are you going to have a bonus sale this week? Do you know yet? Have you decided?
Well, I think honestly, because I'm going to do solo next week, I think I'll hold off and just. I was thinking about it, but I think what I'm going to do is I can take those items and fold those into Tuesday. So I will say I will be back next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, 1 p.m. Eastern on the
Yep.
Cult of Vintage. So make
Yep.
sure that you are subscribed to Michael's channel.
Yeah.
Make sure that you have the notifications turned on for both of our channels, because I do pop on live, and so does Michael. Sometimes we'll just pop on live and just do whatever. So if you have your notifications turned on, you'll be notified if you do that. So we really do appreciate you guys being here. You should be getting your invoices tonight from Michael and on tomorrow morning from me, unless you want me to wait until after my sale on Wednesday. Just send me an email and let me know, and I'll be happy to do that until after Wednesday's sale. Thank you again so much to Kim and to Karen for being the mods today. You're fantastic. We appreciate you guys so very much. Have a great rest of your day today, friends. And I'll see you later or tomorrow, or we will see you again. Well, I won't see you again next week, but Michael will see you again next week.
I'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Thanks again for
being here. We really do appreciate you guys, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.